Kevin Brown, if you in here, tell her that's her niche. Tell her that's her niche. That's her calling. That's her calling. Tell her she need to do it every day. A case or two every day, you know, and it will enhance her algorithm. It will enhance, that's her niche. That's her niche. Cause honey, it was entertaining. Listen, I'm every place of business I went to yesterday, I was tuned in. I'm trying to concentrate. The people, looking at me, I'm looking at them like, what? What's the problem? It's Friday. You get what I'm saying? Like is yeah. Miss Nitra need to do court every single day. I guarantee you the cases, you know, yeah, Miss Nitra need to do court every day. Um, Dr. Dutchess need to countersue. She need to countersue Tanzee. Okay. I think it was a mistrial. So therefore, it need to go to the higher ups. It need to go to the Supreme Court. Dr. Dutch, Miss Nitra need to hold Supreme Court. Okay. She need to hold the Supreme Court. It need to go to the higher ups. Kevin Brown, if you're in here, tell Miss Nitra she need to hold Supreme Court. Oh, y'all listen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dab. My silent supporter said he just paid your hotel and the amount he paid for the month. Dab, if you don't hurry up and get your ass up out of there, that shit is expensive as fuck. I thought that shit was gonna be like, listen, honestly, I thought it was gonna be like maybe $1,500. You know what I'm saying, for the month, maybe. Like, Dab, if you don't hurry up and get your ass up out of there, the money that you are spending, that shit is that. Dab, you paying more than we are paying for rent, mortgage. You're paying for a month over there, you're paying 2 months of rent. You're paying 2 months rent. Get your ass up out of there. Get your ass up out of there. Oh, I was like, so yeah, so first of all, I want to say, I really appreciate some of the support. I mean, let me word it differently. First of all, I appreciate all my supporters. Okay, if you're not a supporter, then you know, right? But I really appreciate all my supporters. Okay, and especially the ones that find it in their heart to help others. People they don't even know. People they don't even know. And the amount that they would, listen, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I swear to you, y'all, And here it is. I'm trying to still find out what my calling is on this app. I'm still trying to find out what my calling is on this app. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, when my, I got some heavy, I'm talking about some heavy supporters, some heavy. And when they come through, they come through. And I really, really appreciate them. I really do. I really appreciate them. And I'm just a loss. I'm just a loss for words with, you know, the amount of support we give over here, y'all. Who is this? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Your influence is your superpower. I don't have, y'all, listen. I still don't see the power that you guys are talking about. I don't have the power, but what Corey was talking about yesterday about us getting together, so a few of us getting together and buying some property or the block, I'm in. And I know, it's only going to be a few of us, and that's okay. But I'm in. Block, I don't know, we can, let's get together and build some apartments, low income. I am in. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Like, let's do it. Now, I know some people are sitting back saying, oh, it ain't gonna work. It's too many people want to be the chief. It's too many people this and that and the third. Y'all know, for me, I could sit back and be a silent partner, and I don't need to be the chief or need to be in control and this and that and the third. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. So I'm in. I don't have to answer to nobody. You mean niche? Yeah, that's what I said, niche. Yeah, I'm all for it. Because we spend thank y'all so much, y'all. We spend a lot of money on crazy stuff. We do. We spend a lot of money on crazy stuff. And I'm willing to, like, we can get, can y'all see the comments? Good morning, y'all. Can y'all see the comments? Do I need to change my picture? Can y'all see it? It said no. Let me change my picture. Shit. Oh. Let me see. Is that better? Probably not. Hold on, let me see. Hell no, that's definitely not better. Is that better? I think that's better. Is that better? Hold on, let me just see if I could change the boxes. Stop requesting. I don't think I could do battles all day, y'all. I don't see how they do it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I can't do no battles all day. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I can't do no battles all day. I don't see how, swear to God, I don't see how they do it. Gerald, Gerald, I was trying to get it so the comments, can breathe. I get it. You're making money, or whatever the case may be, all day. I get it. You're making money, but shoot, man, that's too much. That's too much hollering and screaming. That's too much. That's too much hollering and screaming all day. It's not for me. I could do a couple of them, but I can't do it all day, y'all. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. We need to get a group together and see who will. We need to get a group together and see who will be what and what. Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. See who will be what and what. Oh, yeah, most definitely. You can't do business with everybody. You can't do business with everybody. So, you definitely have to. Good morning. Good morning. You definitely have to know who know who you're dealing with business, cause I really know who you're dealing with business, cause I really don't have time for I'm trying to succeed. I ain't trying to I'm not trying to I ain't trying to I'm not trying to fail. I know some people have a mindset of, well, if this business don't work out, you could try another one. I'm not doing all of that. Well, if this business don't work out, I'm not doing all of that. It got to work out. It has to work out. We ain't taking no L's. It has to work out. That's why it's very important that you make sure your next move we ain't taking no L's. That's why it's very sure your next move, your best move. And when we do this, we're gonna, we got to do some interviews of our investors and this and that. So I don't know about y'all, but it got to work out. We got to do some interviews and this and that. So I don't know. You don't just, I don't know. I ain't got money to just throw around. The hell you mean? Nah, it gotta work. Yeah, it gotta work. Fuck that. Oh, well, this business, no. I don't even want to listen. If you tell me, Diamond, if this don't work, this business, no. I don't even want to listen. I don't work. You can start another business and this and that and the third. And if it don't, you can get back up and try again. And, I can't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to, no. I can't talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I want to, no. Like, I cannot do that. Especially when you're trying to, if we're gonna try to get some low income apartments building and all this. If we're gonna try to get some apartments built, stuff right here, like that's a lot of money. Ain't nobody taking it. I ain't know about y'all, but that's a big L, and I ain't taking it. That's a big L for me, and I ain't taking it. So good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. I ain't taking it. So good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Y'all tap the screen. But yeah. What time? I'll tap the screen. But, yeah. What time? What time did Dr. Dutchess leave court yesterday? Do y'all know? I had to get out of there, y'all. I had to go. It was Friday. Let's get out of there, y'all. I had to go. It was late. Okay. Good morning, Adrian, y'all. Good morning, babe. Okay. Oh, at night. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't hang and swing all night like that. No. She was still on out. Yeah. She was still on after. She was. Ooh, now I'm gonna tell you something about Dr. Dutchess. I'm gonna tell you something. Dr. Dutchess don't like to lose. She was still on after. Now I'm gonna tell you something about Dr. Dutchess. Dr. Dutchess don't like to lose. She do not like to lose. So I understand, you know, where she, shit. Where I don't like to lose either. Y'all see how I act. Y'all see how I act. Oh shoot. Man, listen. I don't like to lose. I don't have a loser's. I don't shoot. Man, I like to lose. I have a loser's mindset. I can't do it. Listen, I'm gonna cut up. Y'all tap the screen. Let me see who's trying to come in the house. Up. Who's trying to come in the house? Oh, I don't think she knows she. So why they made inevitable leave? Yeah, I think that was I think that was some bullshit. Now I will tell you this though. I think that was some bullshit. Who was Dr. Dutchess' lawyer? I think that was some bullshit. Now lawyer. Who was her lawyer? Tanzee. And her lawyer dropped on the panel. Now that's when, hey T babe, that's when, the case should have, that's when, hey T babe, that's been thrown out. That's when the case should have been thrown out. When they dropped. That's when the case should have been thrown out. That's when but that girl who Tanzee had for a lawyer, baby, she was doing her thing. Baby, she was doing her thing, baby. But they shouldn't have dropped out the case. She was dropped out the case. They shouldn't have dropped out of the courtroom. They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have dropped out the courtroom. But yeah, it was a mistrial, so therefore it need to go to Supreme Court. Kev, if you're in here, Kevin Brown, you need to tell Miss Nitra she needs to get ready for Supreme Court. It need to go back. It need to go back to court again. It need to go back. It need to go back to court. This case is not sitting with me. It's not sitting well. It's not sitting well. Once he lied to the judge. Who lied? Y'all, this case ain't sitting well with me. I don't know what to tell y'all. Baby, this is we need a retrial. Y'all, this case ain't sitting well. This is we need a retrial. The hell you mean? We need a retrial. We need a retrial. They took it too serious. That's why they took a break. Court is serious. It's entertainment, but like you see how. Listen, take me to court. I'm gonna act a whole plum fool, y'all. Okay, so let me say this to y'all. When those people go to court in real life, and they on the stand, all our feelings and emotions be at an all-time high. What are y'all talking about? Okay, what are y'all talking about? That shit be real. It's entertainment, but it's real to some people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna. Y'all gotta understand what y'all take as entertainment everybody is not going to, you know, take as entertainment all the time. And it's okay. You know, it's okay. That's why I say it need to go back to trial. It need to go back to trial. Fuck that shit. That's why I be saying when I be talking about me going to court, is fuck around and you won't have a case. Cause I'm gonna act a plumb fool. I'm gonna act a plumb fool. They gonna hold me in contempt. What are y'all talking about? Like, Judge, can I approach the bench? Judge, can we approach the bench, please? Judge, can we take a break? Can I talk to you in your chambers? That's me. Judge, can I talk to you in your chambers? Please! And then if the judge say, well, we're gonna we're gonna end for the day and we're gonna resume for tomorrow. Judge, I got stuff to do tomorrow. You think I got time to be in here with y'all every day? No, I got stuff to do tomorrow. I can't do this every day. Please. So yeah, like, shoot. You can't do that, Dom. I know. That's why I gotta have me listen. I need to do like Young Thug. I need to have me about 4 lawyers. Baby, I need me 4 lawyers. What y'all talking about? Diamond, I got 4 lawyers. Diamond, who's this? Lawyer number 1. Lawyer number 2. Lawyer number 3 and 4. What are y'all talking about? I got 4 lawyers. Ooh, hell yeah. Shoot, man, please. And listen, I'm gonna be one of the people, I'm looking at my lawyers like, which one of y'all gonna say something? Oh, y'all can't talk? Your ass is fired. Oh, y'all better get together. Said they will hit you with 60 days in content. I know they will. My lawyers better fight for me. That's what I'm paying them for. Please. So yeah. That cut that case yesterday, baby. Look, Judge, Miss Nitra had to buy out. Nitra bowed out. My grandkids was like, Grandma, what are you watching? And I say the same thing on your iPad, Roblox. They said that was a long case. It was. It was. When I told my grandkids I was watching Roblox, they started laughing. Doctor got into it with Slim. She did. Oh, yeah, they're my babies. They are cute. They're cute. They leave today, y'all. Yeah, they leave today. Yes, y'all. I really enjoyed them. And y'all, they're so good and manageable. Like, when I take them places, they have those iPads, though. Those iPads have them, calm. And so I could take them to my appointments with me and this and that, and they're going to sit down and they are going to they'll be on their iPads. You won't even know that they're there. She didn't let Slim get a word in. She didn't. Bun say that's her kids. Bun, your kids? Bun, I believe your kids be acting up. Bun, don't start that shit. Bun, I believe your kids be... Bun, stop it. Bun, the way you cut up, I believe your kids be cutting up too. My kids be cutting up. I ain't gonna lie to you. My kids, honey. I'll be like, ooh, that's my child. Is that my child? I'll be like, ooh. Aries came over there too. Mm. They say 62 is good. Wait. 62 is good. It's good, people. Dr. Dutchess should have never done her like that. Who is 62? What did she do? What did she do? Dr. Dutchess did not diagnose she did not diagnose Tanzee. She did not diagnose Tanzee. Am I gonna miss them? Yeah. Listen, I remember we went in Five Below and we were standing in line, and Maddie said she started jumping up. She started like jumping around. I gave her a look. She said, "Sorry, Grandma. Sorry." Sorry, Grandma. You better know. Listen. Inevitable. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, Inevitable. Yesterday was a classic. Yesterday was a classic. Listen, Dr. Dutchess has to go back to court. This trial, it was a mistrial yesterday. The court was thrown out. It needs to go back to court. All us getting on the stand. It needs to go back to court. This case needs to go back to court. All us getting on the stand. No, all of us just need to get on the stand. Oh, Mari, you need to get your crazy ass up there and tell your part. Like, y'all know Tanzee off the chain. Y'all know Tanzee off the chain. Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all auntie is off the chain too. But they try to make like she diagnosed. She had diagnosed Tanzee. To me that wasn't. And then they try to say, oh well, we need to see her credentials. Every other therapist on this motherfucker, y'all ain't asking for their credentials. What the fuck? Y'all ain't ask nobody else for their credentials. Let everybody else tell you got shit. Every time somebody come in there, I'm a licensed therapist. I went to school for this. I went to school for that. And y'all sit right there and believe them. Shit. The fuck? Please. They asked Dr. Dutchess to show her license. Please. Ain't nobody in there. Listen, we had lawyers in there, doctors in there. Listen, we had Children of the Corn in there. Ain't nobody showed their license to be Children of the Corn. Ain't nobody showed their license to be a lawyer. Ain't nobody showed their license. They better go to hell.
Diamond.
Huh?
These people crazy, man.
Huh?
I was talking to them right now, like, and I was just saying, like, Tanzee has said that she's this and this and that. I said, just because Dr. Dutchess call your name doesn't mean she's diagnosing you. I'm like, why y'all trying to play her like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why y'all trying to play her like that? So then they going from TikTok to serious to this. I'm like, y'all about to get yourself excluded from a lot of shit because y'all playing now like on some other shit, So I was just talking to them and then they muted me, then cut me off. No, that's the crowd. I said, you know what? This is like arguing with some baby mamas and baby daddy shit. I'm not going to do this shit. So I just rolled out and I looked up and saw you was live. But these people was really a trip on this app, man. I don't know.
That shit. Listen, man. I don't care what people say over here, man. TikTok run this shit. Facebook ain't got nothing on TikTok.
Nah, TikTok is the app. When I first got on TikTok, I saw people just trolling for no reason. I'm like, oh, this shit is more. I'm like, this shit more crazier than Twitter. Like
Uh-huh.
TikTok is some shit, boy. And then they'll try to play the victim so fast, and then they've done worse to people. Then they try to crucify other
What
ones.
they
I be
say
like,
about you, Dad? What they said? Go ahead, Omar. I'm listening.
no, I was just saying, like they do so bad to people, then they try to crucify others, and then it's like, I'm like, are y'all fucking serious, bro? Like I have to remember, that this shit ain't.
99 and 399 that expired yesterday. So I'm just trying to make sure it got approved. Where are oh right there. Well, I think this one is in. Okay, I'll just make sure. These are 199 and cheaper. Okay, I just need to make sure it wasn't a CPR buy. Told me he did it yesterday. Okay. Just tell you not to go in and out the cooler door in the back room. No. Well, don't. Oh yes, sir. Just go in through the front here.
They at the store. They store open up early. It's 8:49. It's Saturday though. Must be at the grocery store.
They sound like they was in Tuscaloosa.
Shoot.
No, I forgot what I was saying because I'm nosy as fuck. I was right there
Like,
listening.
yeah, I'm nosy. I'm nosy too. Shoot.
Hey, Diamond, you know what though? That's why I love it over here because I used to do that shit on my live. When somebody accidentally come up, I'd be like, they be over there talking like, shut the fuck up, let me hear what's going on. But in real life, I don't
And then
listen.
somebody said,
Pocket.
why was you sleeping in your car, Dad? When she was sleeping in her car. What
It's
y'all
called
talking
taking.
about? She probably was on live and sitting in her car. Y'all know how, what you mean?
Well, she ain't got. If she was, she ain't got to do it no more. So what's the problem?
Right.
Jesus,
That's a troll account.
Diamond, you know I be talking shit about motherfucking sounding
No,
country and being country.
they ain't motherfucking, do they know she ain't got to sleep in her car no more?
Diamond, you know I be talking shit about motherfucking sounding country and being country. I have a confession, Diamond. I'm
What's
becoming more and more country every day because
I want to ask you a question, Amari. I want to ask you a question, and because I've noticed some things, and
what?
I've noticed that you have not been working. I've noticed that you have been on live with us every day, all day in the bed. Did you
Yeah,
quit the job?
nah, we off. We off.
You've been off for about 3 weeks now.
No, I still have another job. I still have another job. I still have other income, but right now I'm from over there with the government. We off till like March.
You don't go back to work till March.
Till March, yes.
What kind of job is?
I'll tell you on the back end, but I got my income. I'm fine.
Oh, they trying to subpoena me? No, they can't subpoena me. They better send it. They better send it in the mail, and they better hope they got the right address.
But look what I was telling you, Diamond. Why you all up in my personal?
Subpoena me. Listen. They better hope they got the right address. I don't even ask them. At least I don't ask. I don't open the door for the popos. I don't
I
even
can't tell
open the
nobody.
door for the popos.
They talking about doing what? I'm not gonna tell you what I do on TikTok. These people will try to make you lose a job on this motherfucker, not help you
Subpoena
get
me.
one.
I ain't coming.
Oh, Diamond, I was telling you. I said, I be talking shit talking
Yeah,
about.
listen. You need to tell doc. You need to tell um Miss Nitra. She need to hold court every day. That's her niche. You need to tell her that um Dr. Dutchess deserve a deserve if it was a mistrial, Dr. Dutchess deserve another trial and need to go to the higher up and need to go to Supreme Court. You need to tell Dr. You need to tell Miss Nitra that she need to hold a couple of cases every day. That's her niece.
So I woke up this morning to a message sharing me the Miss Nitra's live. Said they over here talking about your business, talking about you was sleeping in a car. I don't know who said what. I just woke up to a share telling me that.
Say what
So
now?
I was
They
like,
said
okay, here we go.
you say they said you was say that again, Dab.
I woke up to somebody sending me a message sharing me Miss Nitra's live, and they said that they over there talking about your business, talking about you was sleeping in a car.
Did you hear it for yourself?
No, that's why I said I said I heard. That's why I said I heard they was talking about me. They shared me the live last night, but I didn't see it till this morning because I was asleep. I would sleep like 9 o'clock last night.
Uh-oh.
Diamond Dub. Hey, how y'all doing this
Hey,
morning?
Jenny. Hey, babe.
Girl, don't let that bother you.
Yeah,
Fuck
don't fall
not.
into the.
It's not. Believe me, I'm still on cloud nine.
Please stay
Hey, Miss
there.
Diamond, how you doing in panel? Miss
Hey,
Dab,
Ken.
Peace and
I'm
blessings.
just going to clear it up when I need to clear it up. They were not. They was talking about how fortunate and how blessed and how wonderful the gifts were being given to you yesterday. That's what was discussed. It had nothing to do about inside your personal. It was about how the blessings came your way and how you was overwhelmed with the your humbleness and all of that. So that's what it was about. Okay, just so you know.
Thank you, Mr. Carey.
No problem. You got, and as strong as you're going to continue to be, you got to learn to ignore those bone carrying motherfuckers who
Mm-hmm.
wants to start drama
Mm-hmm.
between the different platforms and shit like that. Okay, you know it's not
Mm-hmm.
gonna stop. You just got to
I,
watch it
I
because that's
know.
what they do.
Yeah, I believe me, I know that, and that's why I was like, I was just saying this when somebody was sending me messages, and I was like, here we go.
Yeah, Diamond was getting ready to say that. That's why she asked you, "Did you hear it for yourself?" Because she
Yeah,
was already going there. So you can't listen to what people say. They want to start the bullshit. So but that's what it was about. It was to actually give you more showered blessings and well wishes and shit like that. That's all.
Thank you, Kev.
You welcome. You good. And Capricorn, I pay my phone bill so I can go where the hell I want to go. I'm a grown ass man.
So, Diamond, you know what I was going to tell you, right? In other news, I was going to tell you that, I'd be like, shut your country ass up, you country this, but my family country is hell, right? So, I'm just discovering that I'm becoming a country old man because, I done made some banana pudding and I'm going to make a meatloaf already at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You need to go back to
yeah.
work,
When do you
Omar.
plan on eating the meatloaf if you making it at 6 o'clock in the morning? When do you plan on eating it?
It's for
You
dinner.
need to go
Nigga, my
back to
auntie
work,
will
man.
make homemade breakfast at 8 o'clock and have a roast on at 8 o'clock in the morning. She make homemade.
Meatloaf don't
I'm
take that long to cook though.
okay, but I don't have to cook it later. It's a thing called a microwave and an air fryer.
Let me shut my ass up because I don't cook. So let me be quiet.
Right. I was about to say, nigga cooking is a problem. But I'm just saying, I'm becoming more and more country. I already got supper. I already got supper
Have you
on
got to go to
already.
work this morning?
My masculine cooking, non-cooking ass up.
Oh, hold
Dad,
on,
you got
hold
to
on.
go to work this morning?
No, I don't work on the weekends.
Diamond panel.
Amazon they don't have overtime?
Not right now because
Ah, thank you.
Oh, okay. I
it
get
Hold on,
we on
everybody
our
be quiet.
holiday. It was a holiday week, so the overtime that they did have, they already they got it up like it's first come first serve.
Everybody be quiet.
Oh, okay,
Hold on, I
okay.
need y'all to hear this. I need y'all to hear this. Thank,
Cal, you gonna get a violation, honey.
thank you for the breakfast, baby.
Omar, as much shit as you talked about Nicole, that damn meatloaf better be on point. And I want to see it.
Omar, that's why I
Send
got up here. That's why I got up here to talk about Omar. Don't have that Nicole be low.
Nicole gonna cuss y'all out about her meatloaf. She gonna cuss
Hey,
y'all out.
hey, I didn't talk so much shit.
Nicole meatloaf.
Hey, I didn't
Fucking
talk so
Nicole
much
cute.
shit on
Meatloaf
her, but I was
look.
talking shit about her
Nicole Meatloaf
meatloaf.
little light skin.
Leave her alone. Meatloaf look good. It just wasn't plated right. Leave it
Her
alone.
meatloaf was mixed with Indian.
Face. You can't tell me to be quiet over here. Face. Her meatloaf like alopecia.
Tell me why Nicole in the request now.
Oh my god.
Get my sister,
She gonna do
okay?
nothing but get up here and call us bitch ass bitches.
Miss Diamond, let me ask you a
Yes,
question.
babe.
So let's ask Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond, let me ask you a question. Can food not look good based on the way that it's plated?
Yes.
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 See,
For the person who has to eat it and not cook it, definitely. If that shit thrown on the plate like that, that's gonna get.
That meatloaf like a
She
piece of
young.
turkey. I
She
don't want to hear
learning.
that shit.
She
I
young. She
want to hear
learning.
that. And
and she didn't
Omar,
request
other
my
thing
because I'm
too,
gonna jump
you
down so
go
she come up and cuss you
you
out.
go get off country folks, Omar, because you doing some country ass shit right now. I heard you say that Tuscaloosa shit. You be talking about country folks all the goddamn time, and you up here goddamn making
Hey,
full
Miss
dinner
Diamond, how you
before 8
doing
o'clock.
this morning? Shut the
Oh,
fuck up.
here
Hey,
she comes
Hey,
with
babe.
that
Miss
light
Diamond, how
skinned
you doing this
meatloaf.
morning?
Hey, babe.
Get him,
How you doing?
Nicole.
I'm just up here for the disrespectful bitch ass bitches. Y'all some disrespectful bitch ass bitches. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all gonna leave my motherfucking meatloaf alone, bitch. That was homemade meatloaf, homemade baked macaroni and cheese, and homemade mashed potatoes. Y'all got me fucked
Hey,
up. Don't
we can
disrespect
tell
my
because
motherfucking plates.
ain't no store putting that out there. What
You
you
know,
put
you's
out
a
there.
disrespect. I'll smack you in the back of the head if I could. Y'all got me fucked up. At least I know how to make homemade shit. It's a lot of people out here that ain't cooking at my age, so shut your ass up. Got me
Okay.
fucked up.
Continue
Well,
that.
Come up
well,
here.
as light
I
skin,
had to
as
come up here
light
and
skin as
defend
that.
my motherfucking meatloaf bitch
Hey,
ass
wait, hold on.
bitches.
As light skin
Y'all
as
got
that
me
meatloaf
fucked up.
is, as
I'm in
long as
here
that
making
meatloaf
coffee. Y'all
is,
got me fucked up.
hey, light skin as that meatloaf
Shut the
is, we
fuck up,
don't mind you
Omar.
buying some pre-made shit or
Yeah,
some
That
yeah,
boxed
yeah.
meatloaf,
Shut
shit.
up.
that
Okay,
meatloaf from the
so we
mouth
need
of Caucasus.
calm down so you don't get your page taken today, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna calm down. They got me fucked up. Come on, mama. They disrespected me.
Nicole, I believe your meatloaf looked good. It just was plated wrong. That's it.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
She
Thank
said
plating
you.
that
is
And
was
just
I
right.
good.
and I can stand on that.
No
And I
way
can
in
stand by
hell.
that. It wasn't plated well. I can stand on that. It wasn't.
So
That
Nicole,
shit
did
look
you
like a
Really.
turkey loaf.
Nigga, you is the turkey loaf, bitch. I ain't about to argue. I ain't
anybody
about to
have a
argue with
picture
y'all
of said
widescreen
turkey
back
loaf?
ass. I ain't about to argue with y'all widescreen back ass niggas. Y'all got me fucked up.
Hold on, Q. Do you got a picture of said meatloaf?
No, I don't. I don't want it.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Nicole, they want you to put up. They want to put up the evidence, Nicole. They want the
Can I put
evidence.
up my evidence? Can I put up my
Yes.
that
evidence,
meat,
Diamond?
Don't fall for it.
Yes,
Don't
please.
fall for it.
that meatloaf look like it prop up doors.
You
Hold
are
on,
Nick,
falling for the banana in the
don't
tailpipe.
disrespect me.
hold on. She
You
asking Diamond.
Yeah, you
you
yes.
falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
I ain't
She said,
falling for shit because y'all gonna start disrespecting me early in the motherfucking morning.
No,
Nicole,
Omar, no, more like the meatloaf in the tailpipe.
Nicole. They said put it up.
Now, Miss Dad, why are you doing that? Nicole.
There's nothing. You know what? I'm sick of this shit. I will not be disrespected.
Okay, go ahead. Put up your meatloaf, boo.
Stand on my
No,
motherfucking crab.
Stand
Don't
you
over
worry
your
just
about it.
make it.
Don't worry
Diamond, she
about
made
it.
a
Don't
giant
worry about it.
hamburger patty.
Don't worry
Ground
about it.
beef.
Don't worry about it.
This when they ground
I'm
beef.
not
They
about to
ground beef
take
is
no
up front.
advice from you wide backed ass niggas. I'm
Mystery
not taking no
meatloaf. They
advice
said
from
you had
y'all.
mystery
Ninja
She
meatloaf.
made
turtle
a
looking
giant
ass
hamburger
niggas.
patty and she mad at us.
Say you
Y'all
had
got me
mystery
fucked up.
meatloaf.
Y'all got
She
me
seen that
fucked up.
motherfucker
Nicole,
regular as fuck. She just
I'm on
used
y'all
pepper
ass
and
all day.
salt.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I ain't got number time today.
But see,
Don't worry about
Nicole, I
it.
wouldn't
Nicole,
even talk
show it.
about you. They
Nicole,
brought that
show us
over
the
here. I
show
wouldn't even
us the
talk about you.
meatloaf.
I hate y'all.
I wouldn't even talk about you. They brought it over here and tried to put it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Nicole, use some meatloaf to
Inevitable.
skip rocks.
Inevitable. Y'all, hold on one second. Inevitable.
What's up?
Yesterday's court was a whole shit show.
A big ass shit show. She
Good
called
God.
Tanzee called you, your testimony, and everybody in here liars. I said, what is this? Something is wrong with that chick. She lost. She ain't got no fucking screws tightened up there at all. I swear to God.
He said, "Listen, she was in another live, and I had that I came in and I was laughing in the comments, and I was doing popcorn and stuff." She said, "Diamond, so this is entertainment." I said, "Tanzee, what are you talking about?" I said, Tanzee say, why y'all can't hold some of these people accountable? Y'all think these content creators are God, right?" I said, I got the I said, Tanzee, you told us you were God. How, what are you talking about? You said you were God.
Lord,
And
and then
Dr.
you got up there, you spazzed
Abel,
out. Everybody was like, "What the hell?" So, oh, she taking it to high court. She gonna be there by herself. Ain't nobody going, y'all. Ain't nobody going.
If Dr. Dutchess go, we gotta go.
That says she ain't going. She
We
just feel like it
gotta
won't be fair.
go. We gotta go. Yeah, if Dr. Dutchess over, we gotta go, y'all. I'm gonna tear. Hey, Kizzy Bay, I'm gonna tear the courtroom up. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Flipping tables and chairs over. I'm telling you, because we fucked
Y'all
up
know
Nitra
how.
Court yesterday.
Y'all know how them families be acting in court. They're gonna fight you and flipping over,
Right.
trying
We
to get some.
tore up Nitra Court yesterday. The human, she was fighting the judge in the bench. Like we had to get the bailiff to go grab her off the bench. She was all up in the judge's face.
Listen, I said, Dr. Duchess, I said, Dr. Duchess, you need to counter sue the ass. You need to sue. I will sue Tanzee. I was too
Lord.
yes.
So who was Dr. Dutch's lawyer?
Proud Black Child and
Oh,
Miss Top.
So how did they do as
big
lawyers
one.
They
compared to the human?
they was good. It was good. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Really
Um,
good compared to the
Dr.
human. And
Dutch's
come on.
lawyers and the human, they was doing their shit. They did
So
their
Dr.
big one.
Duchess had two lawyers and Tanzee only had one.
Yeah.
I thought Tanzee had two lawyers. It was the human and somebody else.
No, on Dr. Duchess had Proud Black Child and Miss Top. Tansy had the human. That's it. It was good though. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good battle up until like people started being biased as fuck, and then they tried to put me in it and all kind of crazy shit. But it was good. It was a good sport though. And a lot, some of y'all motherfuckers in here now hiding in the comments know who y'all are. Fake as fuck. Was in there being biased and going against Dr. Dutchess, but y'all be sitting up in here laughing in her face. Y'all know who the fuck y'all is. Pots.
Pots, you a
What
hater.
did you do, Potts?
I mean, Nicole, where the meatloaf?
Ain't put my meatloaf up.
Nigga, you fake ass nigga. Don't try to do
You
that
fake
bullshit,
as
Pots, you
nigga.
fuck.
a
I saw you
hater.
in the comments.
Yeah,
I
you
said, what the
fake
fuck
as
is you
fuck.
on, Pots?
Potts, what did you say?
Diamond.
What happened?
Diamond. Potts, you know Potts is a fair motherfucker. Dr. Duchess is my Gemini partner. All I was saying in the comments was inevitable is bias when it was time for the jurors to start asking their questions. But I was saying it way before that because everybody know he's a henchman. Now, is he working on behalf of Dr. Duchess at her request? No, but we know how he operates.
The
So if we're
jurors don't
building this
have any
case,
say in the
wait, hold
vote,
on. I'm
though.
talking.
The
I'm
the jurors
talking.
don't have a vote. So you
I
saying
found
that
that
was
out later. I was
irrelevant.
there all day.
It
But
was
you don't gotta
irrelevant.
talk while I'm
It was irrelevant. You was trying
bruh,
to have a whole biased panel against the
you
Duchess. That's
talking while
fake
I'm
as fuck.
talking,
You
bruh.
damn right, cause it's my
I'm
mouth.
not
You ain't gonna hit me in and something. Keep talking. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm saying, but if I'm trying to explain what I'm
I don't give a
saying and you
fuck what
over
you trying to
talking
say.
me,
Put a condom in your ear. Fuck what you heard. I don't give a fuck about that.
oh, nigga, get the fuck out of here. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all takes the fun out of shit. But anyway, Diamond, the shit was hella fun and laughing like I was laughing with Miss Mitra, like I always do. All I was doing was establishing that part of the fairness. But if Dr. Duchess come in, she'll tell you all my comments was to her was calm down, Gemini partner. Just calm down, just because it is entertainment. But like you was saying earlier, motherfuckers do take it serious when you say shit on their name. But at the end of the day, man, the shit was fun. Now, if a motherfucker want to say I'm the bad guy, then they can do that. Because see, like when a motherfucker said the other day, Pot stands on his own. So I ain't got nothing to be hiding. So don't do that, inevitable, because you taking the fun out of it. You talking about put a condom in my ear and fuck what you heard, and that's very disrespectful, bro. You be on your page singing church songs and shit.
I
You
heard the
on your
condom
page.
part, but I
Hold
didn't
on,
know he
wait a
said
minute.
put it in your ear.
And
Well,
fuck what you heard. I don't give a
you
fuck
be
about none of
singing
that.
church songs and shit. So that's what I'm saying. But then when I come and tear a nigga head off, then here we are having a problem for nothing,
Cause
bruh. The
how you
shit
gonna
is
say she your
entertainment.
That's a
Gemini
good
twin?
one.
How you gonna say she your Gemini twin and then gonna try to turn the jurors against her? That's fucked up.
I wasn't turning no jurors against nobody. I was simply saying this nigga inevitable is biased, and I'm
Yeah,
saying it right here in
and that's why
4K.
human brought it up because y'all kept
So,
saying, "Oh, he biased."
no. Listen, bruh, I ain't been all the way through Miss Nietzsche's court case. I didn't know that they votes at the end. But anybody who understand court feel that the jurors do make a decision and weigh in on what's going on. So that's why she explained all that shit. Remember, I was there all the way to Aries came in with her bullshit. So that's some hours inevitable, and you was too, bruh. So, but don't do that because Potts is a real one. See, that's why I'm able to speak on it from the real because I am the Gemini partner. So I know how Dr. Dutch's mind work. I can see her in my head flying around that mansion with eggnog in one hand and a glass of wine in the other.
So
Are you
The
calling
Pies,
her?
Duchess.
Are you
so
calling her a
Pies,
witch?
That's not a good
as a
combination.
What
Gemini,
the
and the
fuck?
fact that you all, as a fellow Gemini, you always talk in the third person, is the Pies that you be talking about a different person?
Right?
No,
Said
that
eggnog
Potts
and
and
wine.
Potts,
Eggnog and wine.
all
You
of
think
these.
she gonna have the shit since she drank
Oh,
that?
for real.
He
That's not a
asked
good
me a
combination.
question.
She asked me a question from a fellow Gemini. So y'all gotta don't forget, Dab is a Gemini as well. So
Hey,
But
what I'm
Pots, put
saying
Pots,
It's
put
is
a
giving
the
Pots.
borderline
complexity.
personality disorder.
No,
yeah,
Right.
no,
the way
no,
you
it's
talk,
not. Now
is
see,
hold on,
now let me
y'all.
tell you
The
this.
way you talk is like
I
you talking as that the other
understand.
side. Like, they say us
I
Geminis have two
understand.
sides.
I understand the complexity of Dr. Duchess's mind. You guys
Pots, put
don't.
Pots, put a condom in
So,
your ear and fuck what you heard. You, I don't know what you talking
man,
about.
fuck
I
you.
keep telling this thing
Now,
shit.
see, if I say fuck your mama or fuck you or fuck your son or something, then it would
Bro.
go left.
Oh
I don't give
God.
a
But
damn.
you
Why
see,
would
you
you do
being
that?
disrespectful to a disrespectful grown to a grown
Pots.
adult, but I've never disrespected you, and that's the type of shit Dr. Duchess be really talking about, to where she be getting mad at that type of shit. So let's not just do that. See how you said that, and then niggas broke out into laughing. But some people can take that serious, and it boils over to something else,
So
like the
now you
court
making it
did.
not fun right now. Just let it
No,
go.
no, you making it not
Let
fun,
it
bro. Because
go.
Okay, so
fam, listen to what I'm
Pots, when you
saying.
talk in third person, is that the other side of the Gemini? Because we got two. They say we have two sides. It's twins.
Well, I
So
got
when you
four
talk in the
programs.
third person, are
I
you
got
talking about
four
a different
programs running.
personality?
I got four programs running at once because you got two and two egos. So it's four running at once at any time. But
Yeah.
that's what people don't
So more,
understand. So when
so
I
more the story
explain
is
these
these
things,
Gemini's is
see,
fucking crazy.
Not this.
hold on, let me speak, guys. Or no, matter of fact, I'll go on mute and let y'all speak.
So check this out. So they entered into evidence. They played the video when Dr. Duchess read the whole definition of narcissist. Everybody in here knows she was not talking about Tanzee. Everybody was talking about people being a narcissist. Dr. Duchess read the clinical definition. The human used that, and all these biased motherfuckers in here, including Rich Girl and Potts, voted to enter it into evidence as though she was talking about Tanzee. I was like, how the fuck?
Quick
Nigga,
question.
I didn't even
Quick
vote
question.
in none of that shit.
Hold on.
See,
Quick
now,
question.
once again, you
So,
speaking out the side of your neck. neck. I got a The question. way you Got speaking a out the question. side of your neck. So
y'all,
So
court was
once
had
again,
because Dr. Dustin said she was a narcissist when Tanzee said she was been saying she was a
Dr.
narcissist the whole
Duchess
time
didn't
she was on
say
this
she
app.
was a
No. So
narcissist. Dr.
Tanzee
Dutchess
said
was
that
reading the
Dr. Duchess
definition
called
because
her.
Corey and Mike and them was up here getting the definition when Corey said being a narcissist means you love yourself. He stopped right there, but it was several other parts of the definition. Mike and them started battling with Corey about that, and then Dr. Dutchess came up and read the official definition out of her DSM-5 manual.
Right,
But
and
That's
Tanzee
how it
said, and
went.
Tanzee used that to
So
say that
back
Dr.
to
Duchess said it
wait
was
a
her and
minute,
it
because
wasn't.
see, motherfucker got a memory like an elephant. See,
Pops,
that's
you
what you
just said
can't
you was
do.
gonna go on mute and let us talk. So why you
Right.
ain't went on mute
No,
yet?
I ain't said shit when a
Yes, you
motherfucker
did
just
just say
included
that.
me when he said
So
that
so
dad.
so
When the
now that's
motherfucker,
so
hold
now
on, wait a
that's
minute,
Skillet talking.
hold
So
on.
Pops, is that Skillet
But I'm
talking?
just
Because
saying
Skillet
this,
just said that.
Dad. What you trying to do is you don't have to do that. He
I
said Potts when he said what all
You
y'all
just
voted.
said you
He
was gonna
said
go on mute so we could talk,
right.
and you ain't
And
went
then
on
the
mute yet.
motherfucker just said when she entered the stuff about the claim and everybody voted, including Potts. The nigga said my name. Like, don't so now I get to say something, right?
Pots,
But
pots,
I'm not
pots,
Pots,
supposed
pots,
to say
pots,
something.
pots, pots,
you
pots.
didn't ask.
So
Hold on,
that's what
Internet.
I'm saying.
Again,
No
Y'all
Pots,
take the
Q
fun out of
Pots,
shit. You
Pots.
take the
Q
fun
just
out of
asked a
shit.
question that
You
didn't have nothing to do with you. Q said, did Tanzia take her to court because she called her a narcissist when she had said she was a narcissist? That had nothing to do with you. That's
Right.
what Q just asked.
The case
It
was
didn't have
Tanzee.
anything to do with him, but Pot started responding because when Inevitable responded to Q, then Inevitable threw Pot's name at the end of it. He was
God,
quiet.
thank you,
So
Face.
the case was about
God damn, man. Shut your bitch ass up,
Tanzee
nigga.
said
Fuck you.
that Dr. Duchess
Motherfucker, at least
misdiagnosed her
face the
as
truth. Understand,
bipolar.
like niggas can't follow a
Doc
conversation.
Tanzee
That's why I be saying,
said,
you
"Shut up,
motherfuckers, I
Potts.
got more sense in
Shut
my
up,
pinky finger
Potts.
than you got in your whole
Shut up. Get
being, man.
down.
The fuck is you talking about,
Shut
man?
up."
Hey,
Shut the fuck
can
up
I say
with
something
that
really
Dr.
quick?
bullshit.
Tanzee
Can I
brought
say something really quick? Inevitable, why are you bringing my name
Dr.
What
up?
the fuck
Duchess
is
to
you doing,
court
Inevitable,
man?
why
Don't
are you
fucking
bringing my
start
because
name
shit.
up?
Tanzee said that Dr.
Inevitable,
You
Duchess
why
taking
are
the
you bringing
fun
my
out of
name
misdiagnosed
shit,
her
up?
man.
and
Like
called
I
her
said, bruh.
bipolar. And then they
Inevitable, why
used the
are you
clip of
bringing
her
my
reading
name
the
up? And why did
definition
you
of
call me
narcissist
Two-Face?
to
How
try
am I
to have as
Two-Face?
evidence against
How
her,
am I
which made
Two-Face?
no
Because
sense.
How am I two-faced because I voted for the evidence to be put in?
Because
How am I
that clip,
two-faced?
because that clip had
How
nothing to
am
do
I
with.
two-faced
If you ask
though?
a question, you gotta hush. You been biased because that clip had nothing to do with Dr. Dutchess referencing Tanzee at
You
all.
said
Man,
you
you've been
said
dick
I was
riding
two.
since you
No,
got here
wait a
2 months
minute,
ago.
Pod.
This
You
inevitable
said wait a
motherfucker.
minute, Pods. Wait
That's
a
disrespect.
minute. You said I was two-faced. Do you know the definition of two-faced?
Yeah, you sit up
And then
in here every day and you laugh and giggle in her face, and then y'all entered into evidence something that had nothing to
I
do with
don't
Hold on.
her.
fuck with
Hold
Dr.
on.
Dutchess.
There's
I
no,
don't
you got
fuck
that
with Dr.
wrong. She do
Dutchess.
not fuck
Oh,
with
it's
Dr.
clear
Dutchess
now.
at
I
I
all.
see that
do. I
now.
don't fuck
No,
with
she
Dr.
never
Dutchess. That's
have.
why you need to
She
sit
never
back
Man,
and
have.
shut
you
your
know
ass
what?
up like you
I
know
don't give a fuck
something.
about none of you
You don't
toenail
know
biting
shit.
bitches. Fuck y'all.
Y'all
You
Now,
need
told
to
me.
shut
We
your
got,
ass up. You
can we
need
get
to
back
get
to
your
the,
lips a break.
You
You
and
need to give
Pops
them
can
some
kiss
break.
my
Calm
black
down,
ass, you two
baby.
toenail
Calm
You need to
biting
give
down.
your
bitches.
Your
lips a
black
break from her
ass.
ass.
Well,
You need to
fuck
give
you
your
and
lips
your
a break
mama.
from her
How about
ass. That's
that?
the problem.
You
Pod,
can you can
The
kiss my
ass
Now
ass
you
whooping.
after
taking it too
a
far, nigga.
nasty
Fuck you,
shit.
You
bitch
need to get
ass
your
nigga.
lips a
You
break
can
from her
kiss my
You got
ass.
ass
shit
after I
twisted,
take a
fucking
You need
shitty
to
religion.
give your
shit.
lips a
Diamond,
break
take
from her
rich girl down.
ass. She just mad.
Take her down.
I never said shit up
Hey,
there
Dr.
to
Take her
Dutchess.
down.
disrespectful
What is
to
going
Dr.
on?
Dutchess. All I kept saying was,
What is going on?
I called Potts out for being fake because he was in the comments saying, "Oh, the inevitable was biased and all this bullshit." He was
Yeah,
playing
but he
playing
was over there in the comments talking shit.
exact.
I
Thank
saw him.
you, thank
I saw
you.
okay,
him.
so Dr. Dutchess, all the times that I added you, was I talking shit to you, Dr. Dutchess?
What?
All I said was inevitable is biased when they was trying to figure it out. But I was saying in the beginning, I never spoke crazy to you. I even said, Dr. Dutchess, calm down, Gemini. It ain't that serious. It's entertainment. All through the whole case, I was there all the way up to Aries from
I
the
saw
initial
you.
beginning
I
when you
saw you.
came
I
in
saw
and they
all
thought
of
you had a
you.
3 o'clock
If
appointment.
you don't
I
stop
was there
talking
from the
over me,
beginning,
you're
Dr.
going off
Dutchess.
this panel.
Dr. Dutchess,
I
I was
don't
there
care.
from the
I saw
beginning when they
you.
thought you
I
had a
saw
3 o'clock
y'all.
appointment with a
I saw
client.
y'all. I saw you.
I was not
I
disrespecting.
saw all of you.
This about to go into an argument.
I was
I
not
saw you.
disrespecting you, Dr. Duchess. So
I
Inevitable
don't
came up here and
care.
said I was okay.
I
So if I
took
wasn't
rich girl
disrespecting you,
down because
what I'm
she's
doing,
right. She don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with her.
So,
And when I'm here, I'm gonna make sure she don't be up here.
so Dr. Duchess, to be fair, Inevitable called out Potts and Rich Girl and said Rich Girl was being two-faced. And Rich Girl came up here to say, how you gonna call me two-faced when you don't even know my background? Because you saying that I smile in her face, and honestly, you and Rich Girl ain't never been
And I
close,
didn't
ain't
know
never
that. I didn't
got
know
into
that.
it. So
Thank you, Dan,
technically,
because I
she would have never
said
came
it.
up here speaking on you if he would have never called her out for being two-faced.
So this is how my name got brought up.
No,
No,
we was
Nobody
talking
was
about the
talking
case.
about me. Wait a minute. Nobody was talking about me or that court case. The inevitable brought up my name.
no, ma'am. So we
We
was
was
talking
talking
about
about
the
the court
court
We
case.
was
case.
talking.
Yes, we
Hold
was
on,
talking
hold
about
on.
the court case. Yes, we
We
was
was
talking
talking about
about
the
the court
court case,
case.
Dr. Dutchess.
We was
I
We
talking
brought
was.
about the court case,
I
and we
brought
was
it up.
talking.
I
Go
brought
ahead,
up the
Dan.
court case. I brought up the court case. We was talking about the court case, and I was saying how it needs to go to the higher court, and it needs to be another trial. I brought it up.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that. Inevitable.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
know you adore me. Okay.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
was part of the problem yesterday. That's why they did what they did yesterday. But that's why when Nitra made her two decisions, when she made the decision that the polling from the comment cousins could stand, did I not make her stand on the decision that I had won the case
Yes, ma'am.
when they abandoned the courtroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm pretty damn good at defending my damn self.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. These people cannot do nothing with me or about me or change me. Okay. So you don't have to feel like you have to go around this app defending me. I love you for it, but you don't have to do it. Most of these people are fake. Most of them are. Okay. I already know this. Nobody knows it more than I do. Nobody knows it better than I do. I'm good. I'm good. I don't like the way that case went yesterday. I think my team is the one that was done wrong. I brought it to Nitra's attention at the beginning of the court. I said, I think this needs to be, and y'all forgive me if I'm yelling because I don't mean to be yelling. My husband says I be yelling, but I don't mean to be doing that. I brought it to her attention at the beginning of the case. I said, Tanzee and her lawyer has been all over TikTok trying to influence potential jurors against me.
I think that this needs to be a bench trial where only the judge makes the final decision about who's at fault. Nitra ruled against me. I respected that because I know what she does over there. I know she tries to have it be about entertainment. Part of the entertainment is letting the commenters participate. So I knew that thing was going to go against me. The thing that most offended me was when Nitra herself called someone an expert witness who was beneath me in every kind of way, educationally. Witnesses are called experts for a reason. Okay? So that young lady, being a licensed practical, now hear what I said, licensed practical therapist in California, you have to know the state of, in California, they can become a lawyer without even going to law school.
That's a fact. That's a
okay?
fact.
So when you call an expert witness, they have to be of a certain status, they have to be of a certain education, and they have to be superior in nature in order to testify on event. This was a little therapist with a bachelor degree who would have been under my supervision.
But Dr. Dutchess, no disrespect, but how will we find somebody with your pedigree, ma'am? There was an entertainment court. There's no way we're going to find nobody on your level.
Pops.
40 years of expertise, but I'm saying, but once you got mad, let me just say this.
Don't tell me what I got. Because you
You
didn't
got
have a
upset
problem
at
with
that
all
point, though.
Kansas
That was the
bullshit.
juncture.
You didn't
Yes,
have,
ma'am.
you know what? You about to get damn sniped because you're not going to keep
I
over
know it.
talking me.
I said yes, ma'am. Here we go.
You're not going to keep talking over me. And in the damn rooms where they got snipe policies, I'm going to use them. And there's not anything anybody can do about it but the creator. You didn't have a problem. I saw you, Pops. I saw what you were doing. Okay, I saw the ones that were there for
Dr.
me
Dutchess,
and the
I was
ones that
talking
was
to
trolling
you.
against me.
No,
Okay,
the
I'm
only
gonna
thing
shut
I
up and
said
let
was
you talk.
inevitable was bias. But I took every time I added you, it was some words of encouragement. I told you, Dr. Dutchess, when you spoke out of turn and said you wanted to be your own attorney, and Ms. Nitra said, no, Dr. Dutchess, you should already have that on the docket. You can't become your own attorney. I said, Dr. Dutchess, you can just ask your lawyer and tell her what you need to say. Just ask your lawyer in the comments. So you can still, because I said you can't whisper in her ear. You can't whisper in her ear like OJ's of the world. That's your way of whispering in her ear. When OJ had the dream team, Potts was giving you words of encouragement.
I don't give a damn about OJ.
Inevitable came up
I
here
don't give a
with
damn
that dick
about
riding
OJ.
bullshit.
So you can't be pro se over there, Dr. Dutchess? You can't be pro se? You can't be your own representation over there?
Evidently not. But and they got another court case
told her
today.
she could be her own representation, but she couldn't enter it at that moment because it wasn't on the docket from the very beginning. Potts wanted to be a lawyer when he was 10 years old before he got introduced to the streets. Keep this shit real. She told her she couldn't become her own
Donna,
lawyer.
take him down.
Oh, now he is a street lawyer now. He a street lawyer now.
Thank you. Take him down.
He a street lawyer now.
Okay. And for those of you who say that I control Diamond, you're a damn lie. I got money banked. You bank your money. And then you can tell her to take people down. Okay. No, the thing that irritated me and my team was how out of order Miss Nitra kept letting Tanzee attorney behave because she kept saying the girl had never done it before. The girl had never been there before. And all of this kind of nonsense.
Mr. Washington.
And I tried to have grace about it until they brought the young lady up to be an expert witness. And I had to force my attorneys to find out what this girl's credential and background was, because I knew she was not able to be an expert witness in this case. Okay? I knew this. But since it's supposed to be entertainment, you all, my problem is that it stopped being entertainment when they started to constantly trying to berate me as a professional, me in the educational sense, That was not entertaining. Okay, who was protecting me from that? Then everybody in the comments thought they were a part of the APA. They suddenly know our code of ethics. They know what I can and can't do. Even that little girl didn't know what I could and can't do because she's not me. So when I got up there and I said, we are not the same, then they got mad and started saying, ooh, she's insulting the therapist. Ooh, she should be ashamed of something. You damn right I insulted her ass. Get your ass down against me. You will stand down. You are not a clinical psychologist. You don't have a PhD. Go sit your ass down or at least make it known what your status is. So if we gonna play court, we gonna play real court.
Mr. Washington, who's those galaxies for? Are they for me?
He said just cause, Diamond. Jasmine was a juror in the court case. Can somebody drop down and let her up real quick?
Let me clear up something real quick first. How you, Dr.
Go
Dutchess?
ahead. Anybody that wants to talk, since y'all talking about it, let's talk about it.
I'm gonna talk about it. Dr.
Good
Dutchess.
morning, y'all.
Okay, so let me tell you what I said, Dr. Dutchess. So basically, let me walk away from this bait.
Are you talking over Kevin? Kevin was just
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
Not good. I was just gonna clear it up, Dr. Dutchess. You got to remember that, and I totally understand your sentiments on when if they were trying to come down on you for your profession in real life, because I left to go to my game. I had a basketball game to officiate. That is not the intent that we normally try to use or hold for our court cases, okay? But you do have to remember the characters are fictional. All of us, even the judge, from your lawyers to whomever. So we can't expect or assume that just because we use courtroom terminology as far as experts and, you know what I'm saying, real private investigators or criminologists and things like that, we're using it just for the sole purposes of trying to give it a real feel of a court.
But that's just not what was, that's all due respect, Kevin. That's not what was said. Ms. Nietzsche said, I'm going to bring in somebody who's a real world therapist.
I know, Miss Dr. Dutchess, but what I'm saying to you is Nietzsche is not even a real live judge. She's just pretending to be a judge. So it's all for entertainment purposes. And it's for the sake of the show to give it a little bit of more laughter, fun, and no disrespect, not to be like Sunday morning court show.
I agree with that.
So we have to try to pretend. Just like I ain't no real bailiff. You know what I'm saying? I can't throw nobody at the courtroom for real. But we just pretend, just like the paddy wagons, whatever. We just have to do what we can to try to make it be fun and entertainment and not so serious, because if it stays serious, people's feelings do get hurt in real life. So that's the only reason for trying to mimic so much of the stuff that's being done.
But I'm not judging Nietzsche. Nietzsche's not on trial over here.
No, I understand. I know, but you was kind of upset at the whole entire court show and how they went. Again, your sentiments as far as disrespecting your profession.
No, but I stayed on Nietzsche's panel till almost 11, till she almost shut down last night.
That's not what I was talking about, though, Dr. Dutchess. I get what you're saying. I'm talking about, I said, as far as them disrespecting your profession in real life.
But I didn't have to sit there. I don't have to sit there and tolerate it in real life.
That's why I'm going at. If you let me finish, Dr.
I had two lawyers, Kevin.
No, Dr.
Just
Dutchess,
like the first time I was in there, you was a lawyer.
Dr.
Okay,
Dutchess,
if the lawyers don't know what to do, then you got to step up for yourself.
Dr. Dutchess, you're not letting me finish. I am agreeing with you. I said I do not think it was right for them to come at your profession and degrade your work in real life. I understand. I agree with that. That was never the intent behind it. But you also got to remember, those folk that thing had for her representation is not someone who comes over to our court shows to know how we really truly do our court shows. They took it as real serious bullshit for no apparent reason, just like they over talking about it now. And they're trying to make it be more than what it was. It was literally for entertainment purposes only, but they're really trying to defend and wanting justice for Tanzee as if this was a real fucking court case that Tanzee brought.
Excuse me, Kevin, who's talking about it right now?
I
because
don't know
they've been
what the,
talking about it all night.
I know, but I
Are
don't
you
want you to
talking?
go over there to deal with it.
I'm not going over there because I already know who you're
It's
talking about because
on.
she came in Nitra's live last night, and I told her I wasn't coming to her court.
I
I
understand.
told her I don't trust the process, and I don't think it will be fair.
I don't think he's
So,
talking about her because Bella
oh,
got
okay.
on Saturday. She
No, no,
reported.
Tanzee and Human, they're on another page. I forgot who it
No,
was. I
the
was just over
human
there.
right here. The human right here.
Oh yeah, we were just over there. We were just over there on the page.
But no, she
Question for
is
Doc.
she's talking about for Sunday's court
Oh,
though.
so oh yeah, but basically that's Kevin said what I was gonna say, but he said it way more in depth, right? My thing was just this: I didn't like the part where they were trying to make it like, oh, she's a licensed professional, she can't diagnose somebody. I'm like, just because you call somebody a name, don't mean that you're diagnosing them. That's the only thing I would say.
Facts.
And so
I
yeah,
have
it was getting too serious like that. Like everybody's taking it serious when it actually is. We're on fucking TikTok. Like, can nobody, you know?
Yeah, and that
Oh,
started with
somebody in the
Tansy.
comments said, I ain't gonna repeat that because I ain't getting in that
I don't
shit.
care what they say. They can't do nothing
No, no,
about
no, it
me. I'm
wasn't about
still
like that. It
here.
wasn't that. It wasn't that, Dr. Dutchess. It was something else. But I'm not going. That's up to Diamond to find that shit. I'm not delaying
Now,
no more.
I
So can
wasn't
I,
there,
can I ask
but
a
the
Hold on,
question?
comments
let me
is
go.
saying that
But Dab,
if
I
you
was
G-Ray, you
looking
kind
for
of
you. I
low.
was looking for you, Dab, because your name came up in the case. And you would have been a witness to the fact that you were the one that asked me to come up on the panel and define narcissistic behavior.
yes,
And it
I
had
definitely was
nothing
that
to do
person.
with Tansy.
No, no, Tanzy wasn't even.
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
Dab.
hold on, Omar, hold on,
Hold on,
Omar.
Dab. Diamond in the comments they're saying Mr. Washington muted Dr. Duchess.
But he never said that. I was looking, and I don't remember him
Okay,
saying
I
that.
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just they keep.
Omar, the comments, Mr. What they said, they told me Mr. Washington said it was just because. What the fuck?
I said the same
Yeah.
thing too. That's why I wouldn't say nothing. Now I'm getting yelled at. Goddamn, I'm just cooking bacon.
So I have a question for
Hold on,
Dr.
hold on. Let me
Wait.
respond to Dr.
Okay, so if okay. So if
If
Mr.
if we
Washington,
redo that court case, it'll be over in the mafia. I'm not going to nobody else's court.
okay, so wait 1 second. They just paid to bring pots back. Hold on.
So
Okay, and
Doc,
then
he
hold
did say, he just said in the comments, he said, nope, it was to mute Dr. Duchess.
on. Okay, all
Well,
right.
hold on now, because he at first he said just cause. Now he's saying this to me,
Probably
Dr.
was just
Distance.
because too. So okay, so he muted Dr. Duchess.
He confuzzled.
Dr. Duchess, they said, can you ask Dr. Duchess if she credentialed with Medicare, Medicaid? Therapist has a real, and it
Hey, he's
stopped.
trying to
Stop
mute
reading
Dr.
them type
Duchess.
of comments because that's the type of shit that fueled her fire. Don't
Okay,
read
so
them
hold
type of
on,
comments. Let me just say this.
Potts. Hold
Miss
on, Potts.
Okay,
Tom,
Diamond.
hey
Hold
Miss
on,
Tom.
Potts. Hold on, Potts.
I think
Diamond, am I muted?
So wait 1 second. Dr. Duchess, how would you like to use your mute time?
I would like for you to unmute me.
Okay, so you're going in the chamber.
Yes.
Okay, that's yeah. Just tell me, Diamond, I'm going in the chamber. Okay, I need to understand that.
Just
Okay.
take it. Go to the bank.
This is
Okay, go
why.
to the bank. Okay. Which one? Which bank? Because you got a couple of them. Wells
Okay.
Fargo. Okay.
Go to the mute bank.
The
They
mute bank.
don't got
Okay.
a Federal
Yeah.
Reserve over there, Diamond?
Yeah.
She do. She do.
I do.
Okay.
I
So,
do. And y'all can set up one too.
so on the part of I was the one that brought you, I was the one that kept asking to bring you up. But Tansy had nothing to do with Tansy. That was I don't remember who the young lady was, but she was talking about narcissists, and then Corey got triggered and started going off about her using the word narcissist. And then he got to talking about the definition, and then him and Mike got to going back and forth about the definition. And then I was like, at this point, can y'all just call Dr. Dutchess up here? She the psychiatrist, she gonna know. And I did ask multiple times for you to come up. Yes. But
And
it had nothing to do
I
with
came
Tansy.
up with the with our clinical reference book called the DSM-5, the Clinician's Guide to Diagnosis. Notice it said the clinician's guide to diagnosis, not the therapist's guide.
If I may, Dr. Duchess.
Who's speaking?
Hello, first of all, Black
Good
Diamond,
morning.
Mr.
Good.
Panel.
Oh,
Good
this is
morning.
one of my
Good morning,
attorneys,
beautiful.
and thank you for
And
representing
everyone
me.
here in live. Um, don't jumping like that. We never even got to question our defendant We never got to have her respond. We never made it today. I've already had my closing argument written out, which would have included the law does not prohibit licensed professionals from speaking with the scope of their expertise,
Wasn't greatness your witness?
etc.
Wasn't greatness your
Don't
witness?
cut her off.
We had
if you want to
something.
stay up here.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't greatness your witness?
No, I'm talking to the human.
Well, so we had closing arguments and questions prepared, but however, because of the divide and the early termination of the case, we were not allowed to.
1 second.
Go through that part of the process. So I apologize, Dr. Dutchess, but it was out of our control.
Top Chef, hang on a second. Diamond needs to make us say something.
Okay, so who that galaxy was for? I just seen a galaxy flying around. Who was the galaxy for?
I'll drop.
You don't have to drop.
No, I don't want to get dropped. So
no, you won't. I promise you won't.
I could drop.
No, you don't have to.
Ooh, it's giving loan money. Okay, so hear me out. Really quick, Dr. Dutchess, I know you said that if there were to be a court, it would have to be held over here in the Mafia.
Yes.
So Dr. Dutchess, just let me,
because there was another case, Diamond. There was 2 cases.
Okay, so
after I was declared the winner by default, then we were supposed to go into the defamation where Tanzee was supposed to be held responsible for defaming me and my character and my integrity.
Okay, so hear me out really quick, Dr. Dutchess.
They said that mute was for Kimmy said I sent it for human.
Okay, human babe, you got 5 minutes, honey. You're on mute for 5 minutes. So hear me out, Dr. Dutchess. Have you ever seen a judge move out of his courtroom and go to another courtroom?
Yeah, they do that. Okay. They move judges all around the state if they need an impartial judge. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to talk to Miss Nitra in her chambers, because she's still gonna have to be the judge even if it's held over here. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Yeah, you can speak, Dad.
You understand what I'm saying, Dr. Dutchess? Because over here, we don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no judges over here. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no, that's why.
How do you know you don't have a judge over here?
Oh, wait.
How do you know?
Okay, so Dr. Dutchess, who's the judge?
You got it fucked up. I am Messy Talk Judge Omar. What y'all want to do?
How do you know?
Shut your ass up, Omar.
Don't let me go get the robe in the wig around this motherfucker.
Thank you, baby.
Hold on, y'all. Can I give a suggestion? Can I give a suggestion?
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like being that you be in Nature Spot, being that you be in Diamond Spot, I will feel like if you was to do another court case, if Omar was willing to have it in a neutral spot. And Omar's live is technically neutral because he don't really do it no more, or then you do have somebody else.
But wait 1 second though, Dab. They did say Petty Road do some.
That's what I was about to say, Petty Road. I was about to say, do you have Omar or you have Petty Road? Those are the 2 neutral places I think would be the best, because if you have it over here, people gonna still be screaming it's bias.
But I'm a member of FO. Did y'all not know that?
That's what she's trying to say is to recuse yourself. Both of them need to recuse themselves because it's an impartial judge is what you need. Someone like Omar does make sense because of his platform, even though you'll be going to a different
Omar don't even have a robe.
And he cannot pull out one of those goddamn bathrobes.
You got me fucked up. I got a robe and a wig. I got a robe and multiple wigs. He actually
does have a robe and a wig.
We not going over there. Omar talk too damn much. He gonna take over the whole show.
No. Hold on. No, for real. Hold on. This where you got me fucked up.
At least
this where you got me fucked up at. See, because for some reason y'all think I'm just a. Hold on, Donna.
Hear me out.
Hold on, Donna. Wait, let me say something, please, because I'm being insulted.
With Omar.
We just picking. He don't take it serious, Omar. We just joking, Omar. We just joking. Don't take it serious.
No, please hold on. Inevitable. I did not start on Diamond's platform like you, nigga.
It's just jokes, Omar.
No, so you do not know how I run my platform.
So
Just
here's
calm
the
Nigga,
down, Omar.
we
It
will
was just a
cancel you,
joke. It was
nigga.
just a
Nigga, I
joke.
got power, nigga. I made one call. I had Nisha and I had Miss Net
Oh
on my platform. I
God.
have everybody on my shit.
That's
Playing
my
I
goes
have
point.
wrong.
supermodels on
Here
my
he
shit. You guys are
go.
Yes.
grown
Here he
niggas.
go.
I just come
Hold
over
on,
here to hang
y'all.
with
Hold
Diamond.
on, because everybody
Okay,
talking at the same
y'all.
time. Let
Let
me
me
say this.
talk.
He
Hold
act like
on.
he's so damn
I want to
important. It
hear
was just a joke.
everybody's
Hold
opinion.
on,
I
y'all.
want to
Let
hear
me
because see,
talk.
I don't know Patty
Okay, Dr.
Rowe,
Duchess,
and
hold
I
on. Let
don't
me
know how
talk.
well she
Dr.
thinks she
Duchess.
knows me.
Okay, but Dr. Duchess, hold on. Let me just say
Okay.
this. This is just my opinion, right? It's best. The reason why I would say Patty Rowe because here's the thing. It's best for you to be in a courtroom where nobody is, it won't be like nobody's taking sides. Patty Rowe is not biased at all. She's gonna be fair.
I agree.
I
She's
second
gonna be
I
fair.
second that motion. Petty Rowe is very neutral.
Yeah,
Diamond,
she's
can I
very
ask you a
neutral.
question? You know, Sky runs a nice platform as well.
No, we don't even know who that is.
No, Skywalker? I said
Oh, you talking
Skywalker.
about Scott? You say Skywalker?
He would
Oh, you
still be
say
considered. He would still be
he
considered
would
biased
still
because
be
he's always
considered
over
because
here.
he's part of
Oh
mafia.
shit, Omar
Okay,
got a
you're right. I
gavel
got
up.
you. Y'all trying to
Yeah,
get it away
he's part
from
of
improprieties. Okay.
mafia. Yeah, I didn't know when you said. I thought you gotta say Skywalker.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see Skywalker in the comments say Judge Skywalker.
Listen, you gotta be. Yeah, but he's a part of mafia. You gotta. The Petty Rowe is not a part of nobody. Petty,
Right.
I think it would be fair, for it to be held in Petty Rowe's court. That's just my
Diamond,
opinion.
Diamond. So are you saying I'm a part of the mafia, Diamond?
But
Amar, you know
how
you
are
are.
you guys all connected? And you guys.
Hold on,
So damn well
Tansy,
she didn't
1
see him coming
second.
and talk.
Hold on, Tansy, 1 second, please. Just hear me out. Tansy, I feel like it would be a fair trial for both of you guys if it's held in Petty Rowe's Supreme Court.
It's
Okay?
no
Petty Rowe does not have, listen, she does not have any connections with you nor Dr. Dutchess.
And
Petty Rowe
I would like to kindly say something.
Okay, so hold on
Tiffany,
1 second. Hold on, Tansy,
how
really
I
quick.
can never speak. Damn.
Hold on, Tansy, please.
And who up here think I need to leave her up here?
Hold on, Dr. Duchess, please,
No,
y'all.
I'm asking.
So that makes listen. Anybody that you
I wish
recommend
I would have had that choice myself, but I didn't.
she is not biased towards me. She doesn't even really know me.
So
She is
Tansy, right now y'all being rude to Diamond because Diamond trying to talk.
So
This
hear
ain't
me
about
out.
you and Dr. Dutchess. This is about Diamond trying to talk.
Here's y'all. Hear me out, you guys. Yeah, I feel like it would be better. Petty Rowe does not really know Tansy or Dr. Duchess. You guys doesn't even y'all don't frequent her room. I think it would be a fair court, Supreme Court in Petty Rowe's house.
no. I do know Petty Rose, and we don't like each other.
Petty Rowe don't have anything against you, Tansy.
Yes, we.
You and Petty Rowe don't even y'all don't even be in the same rooms.
Listen,
Everybody's
Diamond,
got something against Tansy.
thank you.
But
What?
Tansy, Petty Rowe, y'all don't even be in the
Yes,
same
we.
rooms
Yes,
though.
we
Well, if that's
have
the case,
been.
they
What's
they
wrong
don't
with
like me
Tiffany? What's
either.
wrong with Tiffany? Why is it that you have to make the decision,
Because
Who the
Diamond?
you
devil is
know
Tiffany?
Tiffany. You know Tiffany.
She
I
knows
don't know
Tiffany and she
Tiffany.
be's on Tiffany's
She
panel.
just
Yes,
did
she
a
does.
surviving. No, I don't know Tiffany.
She
I
be's
don't.
on Tiffany's panel.
First of all, Diamond. Tiffany only did surviving Tansy, like she did surviving Saw, surviving this, surviving
You a
that.
mod in
No, no,
Tiffany's live.
Tiffany
But what
rock
That's
I'm
with
not
you
saying
hard.
true.
is,
Stop
what I'm
lying,
saying,
Tansy.
That's
what I'm
not
saying to
true.
y'all, what
Stop
I'm saying
lying.
to
She
you
said she
guys
fuck
is,
with you hard. Stop lying.
No,
And
she
we got
didn't.
we got 1,100 people in here, and she only had 49K tabs. Can we get her up to at least
Look
150,
at
y'all?
you
God
biased
damn.
already. I
so
told
what
you,
I'm
you
saying
were
to y'all
biased on
is,
Diamond, you were biased on Miss Nietzsche and
Tansy,
Inevitable,
shut
and
your
you
ass up, you
lied.
toenail
And
biting
you
bitch. I'm
lied.
sick of
And you
you.
lied.
inevitable. Hold on 1 second,
Inevitable.
please.
Hold on, inevitable. You was talking
Inevitable.
about. Hold on. You was talking about people disrespecting black women. Now she just called you a bias, but you called her out her name. That you didn't have to do that.
She
So
lied on me last night.
no, you lied.
You didn't have to call her out
She,
her name. And
okay,
called you out
I
your name.
apologize. But she last night she could talk about
No, you
she said
lied.
inevitable told me
You did say
personally
that
that
to
he
me.
was gonna vote
You
against me.
did
That's
tell me.
bullshit. She
No,
lied
it's
through her
not.
fucking teeth.
No, you
She
lied to
said
your
So
teeth.
hear me
inevitable. She
out.
said the same thing about Kevin Brown. She
Right,
got up
she
there and
straight
said the
lied.
same
Didn't say
identical
that.
thing
Kevin
about
said
Ain't
Kevin.
nobody ever told you
Kevin,
that, Tansy. Stop
Kevin never
lying.
liked me. I never said Kevin said that. So
You
that's a
did.
lie.
If
You
ever when
did.
you got a
No, I
violation.
did not. Kevin is always there when I'm talking. He knows I never said that.
You did. You
No, I
said that he
didn't.
told
That
you
is a
he
lie.
was
You
gonna
did
make
call me
sure
a
I
bitch.
One
won.
second.
No, I
Tansy.
know I called you a bitch. That's
Tansy.
not what Dr. Duchess is talking about.
Well, Tansy, are you a mod over there in Tiffany's room?
No, I'm not.
They said you are.
I'm not going to
I'm
Tiffany
not.
room.
I'm not. I am not a mod over there.
Tansy, let's just hear me out. It's best for court to be held in
Then
Petty
I'll
Road.
have it on the humans
I
live
mean,
because she's new.
can I just give a
I
suggestion?
hope the
The
hell I do
human
go
is
to
your
the human
lawyer.
live.
There's no way you can have it on human. She's your lawyer. What the heck?
Then Tiffany is the neutral part. Oh, all right. You want a real neutral person, Danny.
Who
No,
the
we're
hell
gonna
is
let it
Danny?
go. We're gonna
See,
go.
you want someone that you know.
I don't know
And
no fucking
Danny is
Danny.
neutral.
Why don't we just have a vote?
I don't care
Why won't
one
it
way or
just
the
be a
other because
vote?
I already won.
Listen, we're
You
gonna go
didn't
to
win.
we're going to go to listen, y'all. I vote. Let's put a poll up.
Yeah, there should be a vote. Just
Well,
Petty
all
Rose
right. So
Supreme
thank you,
Court.
V
make it
Ray.
fair.
Tiffany.
Just to make it
Okay.
fair.
So let's
I'm gonna tell
do a
Tiffany to
poll.
come
I'm on Petty
over.
Road.
Tiffany need to
Okay,
come
so hear me
over.
out.
If
Y'all,
she do,
let's
I'm a
do a
sniper
poll.
ass.
Can my
What? You're not supposed to do that when
And I'm
we're
gonna snipe
trying
you
to
in a
figure
minute.
it out.
Okay, 1 second.
And
y'all,
your
please.
lawyer.
Wait a
1
minute.
second, please.
Diamond,
Hold on.
are we gonna resolve this or are we gonna
I
get
need
sniped?
Tanzee, Dr. Dutchess, just hold tight, please. Y'all, please. Can we have some decorum? God damn. Listen, y'all, I need one of my moms in here to put the poll up. Put the poll up, and in the
How
poll,
y'all gonna put a poll up, Diamond? Y'all haven't even asked Patty Rowe.
we don't pay
Well,
Rose.
there should be between
She'll do
Omar,
it. She
Petty
fucks with us. She'll do
Rose,
it.
Dr. Dutchess.
all of the
No, no,
bitches.
no. Honestly, I would rather Petty do it.
So,
I
Dr.
would rather
Dutchess.
Petty do it.
No, I don't get along with
Hey,
Petty.
can y'all let
Dr. Dutchess.
Diamond finish? Damn.
So, Dr. Duchess, please hear me out. Patty Rowe have held Supreme Court. She is going to be down for the cause. We don't have to ask her. I'm sure we got 1.1K in there. I'm sure they sharing a live to Patty. I'm sure they are they are in her DMs and everything. She is going to be okay with this, Dr.
She's got
Duchess.
her robe ready.
Yes.
You know what? And for the trolls down there,
And
y'all
Tiffany
can
will
have a
be okay
trial
with it.
without Dr. Duchess. How about that?
Tiffany will be okay with it too. So put Tiffany on there
Yes.
because she's neutral.
Okay, so hear me out. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll, you guys. Let's do a poll. Okay, I need my mods to put in the poll. Petty Rose Supreme Court or Tiffany Supreme
Hey,
Court.
Diamond, can I make one suggestion? If you don't mind, I apologize. It is okay if they want to satisfy the situation. You can have two judges in one courtroom. They can sit side by side, and it can be handled that way. If that would make it, if they feel as though it's going to be unfair, you can have
Okay, so
Petty
if
Rowe.
we do that, we can have two judges. That's fine, but it still needs to be in Petty Rose house.
No, because that's what you want. You
Yeah,
should.
they want everything to be their way. That's
No,
the
I
problem.
don't. I
She was
want a
arguing about
neutral
shit.
person.
Diamond,
I
can I ask you a
want.
question?
Hold on, Tanzee, listen to me. It's still gonna be at Petty Rose house. Petty
Oh, so
Rose is
you
not
already made the
biased.
decision.
Petty Rose is
So
not
it's not a
biased.
vote.
Let me tell you something. My daddy just texted me and say Tanzee just left Tiffany's live 40 minutes ago.
I did just
Okay,
leave.
then. My daddy just texted me and said
I just had
My daddy.
people,
Daddy hold it down.
people were count. No, people were asking me questions.
Tanzee, you're
That
being
was
But your
people
daddy be
asking me
following
questions.
Tanzee.
You're being biased.
No, you're being biased. I was being asked questions.
I don't care what you
So,
want
Diamond,
to ask. You was over
Diamond,
there.
Just
what
like
would
I'm
be the
over
difference? Can I
here.
ask a question, Diamond? What would be the difference if you had it
Okay,
here
so
and
I
Nitra
need
was the
everybody
judge?
to vote. I need everybody to vote, y'all. We
No,
only got
then
we got 1.2K in here. This is
no,
how
that doesn't mean nothing.
this is
That
how
doesn't mean
Trump got
nothing.
in the
You
chair.
you can't
This is
dictate
how
who you want.
This is how Trump got in the chair. I need everybody to go vote. This is how Trump got in the chair.
Does
Tiffany,
Tiffany host
everybody
Judge
put
Show?
Tiffany in there. She's neutral. Put Tiffany. Yes, I was
But
over
does
there.
Tiffany host the
I
Judge
was
Show?
One
asking
second. Hold on. Wait
questions.
one
I was
second.
answering
Hold on.
questions
Wait
from
one
the people in
second.
the
Wait.
comments.
Hold
Tanzee, you
on.
hear Diamond talking.
Wait 1 second.
Well, y'all
Hold on.
want her up here.
Which one of
Y'all
my
want her
mods?
butt up here.
Hold on 1 second. Which one of my mods did that poll? Which one? We didn't say nothing about Omar. It was supposed to be Petty
Hey
Roll and
y'all.
Oh,
Tiffany.
that was Bree. That was Bree.
I
I
didn't
didn't know
even
I was
see the poll,
unmuted.
Diamond.
Bree
I
love
didn't even see the
Omar.
poll.
Bree
Where's the
love her
poll?
some Omar.
Bree is not a mod though. Bree is not a
I'm
mod.
just playing. I love Bree. Bree loves me.
Can y'all redo the
But
poll?
Bree loves Omar.
So I gotta. This is a joke.
Okay, y'all. I need listen. While y'all sitting up here
Why you
talking,
need me
nobody
on
has
that
went and vote
production?
yet on the panel. Go and vote, y'all. I need y'all to vote. We got 1.2K in here. I need y'all to focus on the vote.
The
This
poll
is
is
how
above
Or if y'all
Diamond's
want
head.
me,
Look to the
or if
left. The
y'all
poll is
want me,
above
just put it in the
Diamond.
comments. If
The
y'all feel
poll
it's
is
so wrong
above
me to be in the
Diamond.
poll, put it in the comments.
the poll is at the top. This is how Trump got in the chair, man. Y'all need
Put
to
Omar in the
vote.
comments. I'm a vote in. Put me
This
in the
is a
comments if you feel I
biased
should do it.
space, and you already said who you wanted, Diamond, so it's not fair.
Big bias, Tanzee. Why you here?
Because she asked me to be here.
Tansy, hear me out.
Who asked
Tansy,
her to be here?
Tansy, hear me
Diamond
out. Hold
just
on,
sent
hold
me a
on.
request.
No,
Talk
I
to
didn't.
Tansy really quick.
That's a lie.
Well,
No, she
that's
didn't.
what
You
I
always
got.
lied.
That's what I
Tansy,
got.
That's a lie.
would you?
Tansy, you probably
Someone came over to
Who sent
Tiffany's
the
live and said
request?
that they wanted me to
Now
come
she
over
lied
to.
again.
Okay,
Yes, they
Oh,
did. They told me that they wanted me to come over to Diamond's live.
but
okay,
it
but
wasn't
Okay,
Tansy, I didn't
Diamond.
send you. But Tansy, I
Someone
didn't
from
send you the
Diamond's
request.
live just said, Diamond, listen, I know what I read.
okay. I have a question for you, Tansy. Would you consider the suggestion that Kevin gave with the two judges? No matter whose room it's
Pens
in.
ain't running nothing. She lost the case.
Would you
You
would
lost the
you
case.
would you consider with the both of the judges, Tiffany and Petty Rowe? It really doesn't
I
matter.
won't.
Yeah, V-Ray, thank you for
I
answering our
won't.
question. Yes, that
Okay,
would
fuck
make
it. I'll be the judge. No.
you see. She just said that people need to have decorum. Then she comes off mute. Tiffany is very unbiased. She does not know me. I think there should be two judges, just for checks and balance purposes only. Because
I think I should be one of the judges. I'm just letting y'all know that.
no,
That's
your
all.
bias, Keith.
Jason
I
just
heard
said.
you yesterday.
Jason just on a mute. Who was that mute for,
No,
Jason?
but that shouldn't be applicable right now. We're discussing
Actually,
something.
I wasn't biased.
Yes, you were, unfortunately. I heard you.
I promise I wasn't because even when they asked
Okay,
me a
so hear me
question
out. So
that I
so
could
just
have
hear me
lied
out.
on,
Oh,
I
so
told
one
the
second.
truth and said, no, I couldn't confirm
Okay.
that for sure.
Oh,
So
you
hold
did
on
say
one
that.
second.
I
One
was
second. Let me just
honest.
say
You
this.
did say that. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me mute
I'm sorry,
everybody.
Keith.
Let me mute everybody. Okay, hear me out. Listen to me, y'all. Nobody from the mafia can be a judge. Okay? You guys are going to be witnesses. Y'all cannot be a judge. Nobody from the mafia cannot be a judge, y'all. We need this case to not be biased. And let me block you. I mean, hold on. Let me hold on.
And you're setting it up, so it's already biased.
No, I'm not, because listen, I know Petty Rowe is going to be neutral.
You
I know
love
Petty Rowe
Dr.
is going to be
Dutchess.
neutral.
It's
Okay, you know
biased.
what? You know what I think should happen? Okay, Tansy, you pick your judge, Tiff.
Listen, I just said
Pick your
Tansy is
judge.
going to be V-Ray. Hold on. Tansy, we just said if you want to, if you Kevin Brown just said you could have two judges, so it would be Petty Rowe and Tiffany, but it will be held in Petty Rowe's house where it's not biased. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It will
And
not be
Givens
biased at
and
all.
Tiffany. Can I say something? Tiffany doesn't subscribe to people buying her off or bribing her. So money is not going to change Tiffany's opinion. And I would rather
What does
have
it
a
got to do with
neutral.
her being in Petty Rowe's
Because
fucking
that's all
room?
she's gonna do. Like Dr. Duchess already did, give Miss Nitra a big gift, so everybody can be biased. You're biased,
Okay, so
and
what
then
Miss Nietzsche don't
people
have
who are
nothing to
money
do with
hungry, people who
Tansy, Miss Nietzsche don't have shit to do with this. We are
Absolutely
talking about
nothing.
it being held in Petty Rowe's room.
and
The judge is going to be Petty
someone
Rose and
that's not money
Tiffany.
hungry.
What the fuck?
We don't want anyone who's money hungry.
What the fuck? angry.
So are
Everybody
you
on TikTok
saying?
except Tiffany. She doesn't want no money.
We didn't even offer Tiffany no fucking money.
And
I,
Nitra certainly didn't require any money.
right, and that's why. Yes, she did.
No,
She had
she
a
did
valid.
not.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
You know, I don't
Yes,
even know
she
if you're
did.
competent to stand trial with your mental
Listen,
psyche.
whatever. Say what you
Deranged
want to say. I
motherfucker,
think
man.
you're listening to Dr.
Do you
Dutchess too
guys
much.
see what we mean? Do you guys see
Exactly.
now?
But human, she
This is a
wasn't
great
getting
example. Did you hear what her lawyer just said? This is a great example of how they play around with mental
I am just
disorders.
How do you
responding
know
to
that
what
these
this
are going to
woman
be
is
my
It's
saying.
same
a
lawyers?
great example of how they play
You don't know
around
who
with
my
real
lawyers are
mental
going to be.
disorders. She read in the DSM that this is a real
You
mental
don't know who
disorder
my
and
lawyers are going
listen
to
to
be.
what her lawyer just said.
I'm
They
gonna be
don't
honest.
care. They don't
Can I
care
say something,
about
even human?
they don't care about people's real issues. And I'm not gonna entertain
Diamond, why
people
you
who
got
don't
these
give a
people
shit
over
about
here?
humans. I don't like people like that.
Don't
Diamond, can
put
I
that
say something?
narrative on
Can I say
me.
something? Hold on, Miss Thompson. I would not entertain this shit as a motherfucking look over owner because y'all taking this shit from TikTok, trying to mix it with real life mental health. Then motherfuckers over here being
No, it
innocent,
is
crazy shit.
about mental
No,
health.
no, 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 no,
Exactly,
no, no.
exactly.
Y'all
No,
bullshit.
what you don't
Y'all
understand.
bullshit.
Omar,
I
we
would
can
not
have
allow that
fun
shit on
with
my
it if
platform.
they stop disrespecting a real thing. We can have fun. She just said that
That
she
woman
does not
got
believe
on
she
here
can
and
stand
lied
court
about
about a
Nitra,
real mental
stating that
issue. That's
Nitra
not
needed the
funny.
money.
Diamond,
How
That
Diamond,
is
is
a
I've
that
never said
blatant
this.
funny?
Hold on,
lie.
y'all. Diamond, I've
How
never said
was
this.
that
Wait,
funny?
Diamond,
We
hold
can
on.
have fun,
Diamond,
but
I've never said
they're
this to
not
you
That's
in my
being
not
life.
fun.
funny.
Being lied on is
Wait,
not
please,
fun.
Miss
Being
They're
Thompson,
not
lied
please,
on is
being
y'all.
You have
not
funny.
fun.
evidence.
Nothing
That's not
she said was
lying.
funny. I'm
Okay,
open
quit
to having
yelling.
fun, but
We
nothing
don't
she
have to
said was
yell.
funny.
Wait. We don't have to yell. But
You
Diamond, I've
just
never said
another
this to you in my
hater,
life. Hold
human.
on, Miss Top Shelf. Diamond, I've never said this to you in my life. Do not entertain this shit on your platform with the fucking shit that they doing right now. Do not entertain this
Oh
shit
my
on
God,
y'all
you're
platform.
That
Wait,
is
overreacting.
do
not
not
listen.
entertain this shit on y'all
You're
platforms. I'm
overreacting.
telling you, no, it's not. Oh,
I
now I'm
second that.
overreacting.
I
I,
second that.
do
The
not
only one
entertain this shit.
overreacting.
I third that. I third that.
I forth
Okay, so
that. We don't
listen
have
to
to
me
entertain
carefully.
anything. We
Okay,
don't
Do
have
so
to
not
entertain
entertain
anything
this
with
shit.
people who make
human.
things a
Okay, so
joke. We
hear me
don't have
out.
to do it.
No, do
Okay,
not
so
entertain this
listen.
this
We
Hold
case
on
don't.
one
any
This
second.
doesn't
longer.
benefit me. You guys
Hold
are.
on.
I'm offering my
Diamond, take this
time.
girl down. Get this girl out of here.
Okay, hold on one second. Listen to me. Hear me out. Um,
Well, then what you take my lawyer down for then?
Tanzee, listen to me. Your lawyer the one said. Your lawyer one said what she just said, and she ain't your lawyer no more. But she just said. What she just said something about Tanzee thing. What she just said. Now that's why I had to take it
Okay, but
down.
Tansy can be up here talking about money and all the things that are
No, Tanzee,
prejudicial
listen to
against
me.
me.
Listen, she's not. Listen to me, Dr. Dutchess. Listen, I need you to just listen. I just
You
need you
won't
to just
listen.
listen.
Y'all let her drop me, and I ain't supposed to be able to say
Oh
shit. No,
God,
fuck you, Omar.
God
I
damn!
still can say something. She got a target on my back for
He
nothing.
gonna
I
get
ain't
dropped
did
again.
shit.
I just need y'all to just listen.
Duchess, you gotta be calm. You be tripping, man.
Shut
I'm
up
telling you,
talking to
Gemini.
me.
Diamond, can
Shut
I
up
say
talking to
something
me.
I'm
No,
setting.
before I get
Tanzee,
dropped
no,
down?
no. I just
Oh,
need y'all to just listen.
yes, ma'am.
That's all. I just need y'all to just listen right now. That's it. Hear me out. Petty Row. Her room is not biased. If y'all want to have Tiffany over there and her for her to be a judge, that is fine. Okay, Dr. Dutchess, you're going to get you some new lawyers. This is going to be a Supreme Court case. Dr. Dutchess, you're going to get you some new lawyers. If you want to have a couple, that's fine. But you got to get you some new lawyers. And honestly, Dr. Dutchess, my opinion, your lawyer should not come from mafia. That's just my opinion. Therefore, it won't be, it won't look biased on in this and that and etc. Nobody won't be taking sides. Right. So therefore, I feel like you should get you some lawyers that are not from where you frequent at.
My lawyer should be biased.
Okay. But what I'm saying is, just hear me out. I need you to get some lawyers that's gonna fight. Human is a fighter. I need you to get us some lawyers that is gonna fight.
So can I say this? I'm gonna drop. If Tiffany becomes one of the judges, then I think it's only fair that there would be a mafia member as one of the judges. That way, it'd be a mafia judge, a judge for Tanzee, and then Petty would be like the neutral party, and he would be probably the person that can listen to both sides once the judges get what they got to get.
Y'all
Right?
do too
That's
low,
that's
Keith.
just
Y'all do
my.
too much, Keith. I don't think
I'll drop it down.
if y'all want this case to be fair, if y'all want this case to be a fair trial, the witnesses should only be the witnesses for her. If y'all want this to be a fair trial, it should be held in Petty Rose Court where she is not biased. She don't know anything about Tanzee. She don't know anything about Dr. Dutchess. That's all. Now, if y'all want to get y'all lawyers, Dr. Dutchess, you get who you want to get for lawyers. You get your witnesses together. You get, you know what I'm saying? You get everything together that you need to get together. Tanzee is going to get her team together, and she get everything she need to get together. All I'm saying is that she just...
Go ahead. Go ahead. Since you all think y'all finna make decisions about me, go ahead. And we're going to see we're going to see if y'all going to make decisions about me. Go ahead.
You know what decision needs to be made? I wouldn't even entertain it anymore. I agree with Omar because they keep taking it from from entertainment to personal, trying to inject some other bullshit that has nothing to do with the original case at hand. This is exactly what happened yesterday when it went from a fun, entertaining purposes to being 100% personal. And then they went to vendettas, and then they made it even extra personal with arguing about who and where and why, bringing up other people that was unnecessary. And now they're doing it again when you're trying to find a neutral spot to even have the court case at. They're still bringing it up, making it personal for some reason. It's not going to go well. It's not going to end well. It's not going to be for fun and entertainment anymore. So respectfully, you're 100% correct. I wouldn't even entertain it. And Omar's 100% correct. Because
it's too personal.
But Kev, it was a hold on. But Kev, it was a mistrial. Dr. Dutchess, and she have a right to appeal it.
I agree, but if they're not
that's true, Diamond. But what I'm saying, Diamond,
if they're gonna make it personal,
no, this is what I'm saying. Beyond personal, this is what you got to
understand. If they're gonna make it personal, it ain't gonna be fun anymore.
No,
I don't think it'll be fair, Diamond.
And when it gets to the point right now, listen to what I'm saying. When it gets to the point when the motherfucker's questioning your degrees and your motherfucking licenses and all this shit, then all of a sudden, oh, you said this, and they're making it into some other shit now. It's not. It's bullshit. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to piss on nobody Cheerios, but I'm just being honest with you. So when they do that shit, it's like now you plan on people empathy and you plan on people motherfucking real life business. And y'all know how TikTok get. Soon as a motherfucker, it's people that don't like Tanzee, people that don't like Dr. Dutchess. It's going to turn into a personal fucking attack. Then you got other people that ain't even us. They don't even really know what's going on. They're going to start fucking hitting these ladies up about the bullshit. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Other than that, I loved it. I love the way the human was talking. But when they got personal and they started talking about, oh, well, you misdiagnosed her and you're a licensed professional, I'm like, nah, that's the end of it. It's onions.
Yeah, so I agree. I agree with Omar and in light of all the things that happened on this app recently. I agree with Omar.
1 second. Okay, so listen, the hell with all of that. Dr. Dutchess, do you want to let it go? It's your case. It's your case. You want to let it go? You can. It's up to you. Don't let everybody influence you on what they will do and this and that and the third, because a lot of them are taking straight to hell.
Take it to hell.
But I ain't no doctor, so that's why.
Amari is one of them. So therefore, Dr. Dutchess, it's up to you. What you want to do?
How did this come up? How did this come up? Because you know what? Y'all always say I centers myself, but I was on a whole nother live and told to come over here.
I told
and
you.
See what's
Who told you to come? Why they keep doing that though?
I told you I brought it up. Okay, because they said it was the case when the girls dropped down, it was a mistrial or whatever the case may be. Case was dismissed, but okay. I brought it up. I said that you deserve a fair trial and need to go to Supreme Court. That was my idea. You can decline Dr. Dutchess at any time. You can decline it.
I know that.
Don't listen to me.
They having a court about it right now.
Who keep me over there, dude? Man, stop with that bullshit. Because y'all motherfuckers that ran and got her is dead ass wrong. They was over here having fun, just joking in the box this morning, and it's always a bitch ass nigga or a bitch ass hoe going to get somebody to start some shit. They was just joking up
Man,
here
but we
this
would they
morning.
but honestly, Corey, they was up here joking about it, and
Right.
so it was the right thing to do to get Dr. Duchess. But Dr.
No,
Duchess
no,
takes shit.
no,
But
no,
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 man,
Pops.
hold on. Let me speak
This
from
shit
my
done went a
perspective.
whole 180 from where it was, nigga. Now
Because
they up
Dr.
here
Duchess takes
arguing,
it too
nigga. No,
serious,
no,
bruh. She's
no.
taking it too
Oh, so I
serious.
guess
Right.
I'm the
Y'all
They
problem,
shouldn't have
bipolar.
Corey.
really got her.
I
They
guess
should have
I'm the
just left it
problem.
alone.
No,
I
Dr.
guess
No,
Duchess,
I'm
you're
the
Dr.
not.
problem.
Duchess, let
You're
me
not the
talk to
problem, Dr.
you.
Duchess.
Dr.
Oh
Duchess,
my God.
just hear Potts out one time. You
Wish I
dropped
know
me
who
and
was
Potts
muting
paid to
me.
come back. But shut the fuck up, Corey. Let me just talk to Dr.
Nah,
Duchess.
nigga,
And
you
that's
be
why I
up
be
here with
saying
the
the Gemini
bullshit, but
shit,
the shit
because I
that went
understand
left.
the
Niggas up here
complexity of
arguing
her
for
mind. It ain't
bullshit,
about
nigga.
trying to, oh, Corey, come on, man. I know you ain't got to try to
You're
do that right
escalating
now. I'm
something
just
that
trying to
doesn't
speak to
even have to.
Dr. Duchess just dropped me this morning, and I paid to come back. Ain't no they. I paid to come back. I should be allowed to.
Ooh, see, Diamond, you got a room
Diamond,
bar.
I'm gonna take it back to court if I
You're
have to
taking it
take
too
it to the
serious.
white
Didn't
side
I
of
ask you in
TikTok.
the comments, Kevin
Okay,
Brown, and
then
say they
that's
taking it
fine.
too
Y'all heard
serious,
what
Oh
Tiff.
bro?
Lord, she
So
finna take it to the
Did
wait.
I
white
say
side.
that,
So
Kevin
just
No,
Brown? They
heard.
no,
Hold
taking it
don't
on
too
take it
one
to the
serious?
white
second.
side.
Hold
No,
on
Please.
one
man.
second. Wait.
Damn, man. You
B-Ray,
won't even let a
listen,
nigga
this is
say
her
nothing.
case. B-Ray, this is her case. She have the right. If she says she gonna take it back to court, even if it's on the white side, then we just gonna have to go over there and support.
Tansy ain't going. I bet you Tansy ain't going.
I bet she ain't either.
If we
She
just
ain't.
go over
Cause
You
there.
all
talking
this
about white
chaos,
side, she will
all of this
nowhere in the
craziness that
room.
go on over
The
here
white
ain't gonna
side
go
wouldn't
on
even
over
did
there.
all this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the white side wouldn't even did all this shit. None of y'all would have had a motherfucking opinion about a fuck thing. The white side would have said we taking this shit to court, hit that motherfucking thing that they be hitting on the damn thing, and it's a wrap. Everybody shut the fuck up.
What's
So
the
that's
thing on
where
the
we going.
thing?
But Diamond, let me make it clear. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I thank you for coming in yesterday. I thank you for showing some loyalty to me the way I've shown loyalty to you. Because you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to come in there. You could have just stayed back. But you showed when you came in there and said what you said, it was the only time I bust out laughing and giggling. It
Well,
Because
was
Dr.
the
she was trying to
only
bring it
time I
back to
had some
fun.
fun.
Dr. Dutchess,
She
I
was
do
trying to
feel
bring
like
it
you
back
need
to
to get
fun.
Dr. Dutchess, listen to me carefully. You could afford Johnny Cochran, and that's who we gonna get. It is what it is. We taking Johnny Cochran with us.
And leave your feelings out of it.
But all I said about Miss Patty Rowe was that I don't know her at all. I don't
That's the
know this
purpose.
lady. I cannot judge someone I do not know. I don't
And
know
that
her.
was the point. And that was
That's
the
the
point.
point.
So
That's the
when
point.
y'all ran a poll, I said, well, let me see what the poll turned out to be
But
because maybe they know her. I don't know her.
No, Petty
Petty
is legit.
Row and Tansy done had a little
All
spat,
right, so
so
hold
it
on
ain't
one
gonna
second.
work.
Tansy
Hold
had a
Y'all
on.
spat
gotta
with everybody,
like
Corey.
Tansy
Okay,
done
so
went
hold
at
on one
everybody.
second. Hold on one
Only
second.
Miscreants
Hold on,
get in
wait.
trouble. They have a problem
Hold
with
on one
everybody.
second. Y'all hold
right.
on one second. Potts, they muted you for 5 minutes. You got to do your time. Okay? Starting now. 5. Go ahead, y'all. Shit.
But Petty Row and Tansy
I
had a
don't.
little spat, and Tansy
I
gonna
will
say that's
say
biased
this going
against her.
in. I will say this. I will be choosing male attorneys. I will
Damn.
be choosing
From
male
white
attorneys
to
this time.
male, God doggone it.
That Dutchess, listen, that's you do what you want to do. It's your case. You have the right to pick your own attorneys and etc. I don't know what the hell they talking about. It's your case.
Well, we ain't going on the white side.
Yes, we
Because
are.
men
I don't
attorneys
think
are
it'll
not going to
be
be
fair
pushed
though.
around by some
B-Way,
little
you
girl.
speak for yourself. We going over there.
Hey,
Tansy ain't going. I'm telling
Diamond,
y'all, Tansy ain't
We don't
going.
need to answer to have a case.
can I get y'all in the
It's
unbiased?
already in evidence.
Can I get y'all in the unbiased space?
Corey, you know. Oh
Did
Lord.
she want to go? She said she want to
I,
go.
I got an unbiased space now. Y'all want it?
Did she want
Not
to
my
come?
space.
She said she want to go on the white side. Let her go on the white side.
Inevitable. Will you drop down, honey, for Miss Nitra?
Miss Nietzsche's not
Oh,
in the
okay.
queue. She's not in the queue. Then they go in the
Okay.
comments running shit like they always do in the comments. Always running shit.
Diamond, can I say something real quick? I don't think it'll be fair because they were going to different panels with their different opinions on it. So I
That's
don't think it'll be
that's
fair.
why that's why she said she's taking it to the Supreme Court. She's taking it to the white side. She's taking it to the white side. What's the problem?
No, ain't no problem with her going over there.
I'm gonna stay muted.
I bet you they won't run nothing over there.
You don't have to.
Omar.
Huh? I'm muted. I'm stay muted.
That's what I said.
I think this should be done like a couples court where it's a male and a female judge, and then Tanzee and Dr. Dutchess come up and get a side of the story, and then the comment cousins are the ones that determine who is the winner of the case. They argue whatever. You do 5 minutes apiece of giving your side, and then 5 minutes of rebuttal. If you don't need the whole 5 minutes, leave it at that. Leave the lawyers out of it. Leave all that other bitch shit out of it. Because
I
I
don't have
tell
a problem
y'all,
with that.
all these
Thank you.
motherfuckers
Thank you
wanting to
for
come
your
testify.
opinion.
I'm just saying, all
And
these people
someone,
that come
no,
and
no,
testify and
someone
all
just
that.
sent me, and someone just sent me screenshots where Tanzee is a mod over there in Tiffany's room.
See?
We told you that. We knew that. I was over there today. First time I've ever been over there.
It's given. Tanzee should pick her judge, and Dr. Dutchess should pick her judge, and they can sit out.
That wouldn't make no sense.
Everybody got.
Oh,
I
y'all
don't
understand?
understand y'all.
What's wrong with eggs?
No, no, look. Do y'all understand what's going on? Do y'all understand what's going on? When the human did that this morning, that's why I brought it up. I said, you know, I worked in mental health for over like 7+ years. I'm no longer working there. Verbatim, this is what I told them. I said, just because Dr. Dutchess says something doesn't mean she's diagnosing a person. So what y'all got to understand is, now I'm going to break this shit down real simple. I hate to be the bearer of bad news on this motherfucker, but I'm going to be honest with you. When motherfuckers start saying certain shit on this motherfucker, they are giving you a signal that they are finna come for this lady personally. Y'all don't understand. On a white TikTok, black TikTok, it doesn't fucking matter, because what they're going to use, and you got to understand the circumstances of everything that's happened over the last month on TikTok, that they're going to come and they're going to try to play the mental health card on this woman. That's the only reason why. Other than that, I enjoy the entertainment. But if y'all been on this motherfucker more than 3 years, y'all know what the repercussions of what's about to go on with this shit. And y'all know, like I said, just because you suffer from mental illness doesn't mean you're not a fucked up person. And people will use their mental illness. They are very intelligent people. Some of us suffer from mental illness, and it doesn't matter what your profession is, right? Or how much money you have. And people know how to manipulate and use that shit to get people that they don't like in fucked up positions. That's the only thing I'm saying, y'all. And I've seen it before. Y'all have seen it here. That's the only reason I said leave it alone. I love the entertainment part. But when they started doing that shit the other day and this morning, I wasn't feeling it. And I'm not gonna sit up here. Me and Dr. Dustin cuss each other out. We didn't got back cool, and it's just whatever right now, right? I'm not gonna let them set her up, dog. Y'all, and I stand up for people in the healthcare profession. I don't give a fuck if you're a CNA. I don't care if you're a home care worker. I stand up for people like that when they motherfuckers trying to set you up and they trying to take you down, because you need your livelihood, you need your money, and your reputation is everything. Plain language.
Can I say this? I think I think it should just, y'all should end it, because it's not pure entertainment. I hear emotions with both parties. I hear emotions on Dr. Dutchess' side and Tanzee's side. They haven't taken their personal out all the way, so it's not going to be pure entertainment. Now, it has the potential to be so freaking entertaining and funny, but I don't think we're going to ever get there, because they're still feeling some type of way.
Okay, can I speak? But I'm finna get down, Diamond. Hold on, Corey. Dr. Dutchess, even in the comments, I added you and said you should have made your Gemini partner one of your attorneys. And now you're talking about having me an attorney. So let me just say this. I got real love for you beyond your credentials and your age and all that. I respect you as one of my elders, but by you being a fellow Gemini of mine, it might not mean that much to you, but to me, it means a lot. I have the utmost respect for you. No, hold on, wait a minute, Kevin, because you know in the comments I told you they was taking it too serious, bro. Don't do that on my commentary. Didn't I just say I'm a passionate person too, like Dr. Dutchess? She just in the medical field and taking it past. That's why we got here, because Tanzee takes it too serious, and Dr. Dutchess did too, and everybody was trying to tell her that, including Potts. Calm down, Dr. Dutchess, just entertainment. And like Zoe
Y'all
tried to
full
tell
of
her,
shit.
Dr.
Y'all just be
Dutchess,
lying.
Dr. Dutchess, like Zoe told you, even you a character, Dr. Dutchess. You said I ain't no character. character, Zoe. He said, no, once you jumped in the box and started speaking, you a character too. That's what Zoe tried to tell you back on the live when I told you I was there for the whole thing. So what I'm saying is this. You got to bring the Dr. Dutchess, the character that Zoe was telling you about. You can't mix the two. You're mixing the two too, Dr. Dutchess. That's why I said earlier, where are we going to find somebody with your pedigree? Then Kevin came up here and said, well, Judge Trendsetter really ain't a real judge. So you're mixing it too, though, Dr. Dutchess. And have a
Are
great
you
day. I
done?
love you.
Are you
Yeah,
done?
I'm done. Because you don't listen like a
Next.
motherfucker tried to
He
tell you yesterday.
invalidating
You
your
don't
feelings,
like to
Dr.
listen.
Duchess. You
Next.
right.
I
Because
ain't
now
in no
you know
feelings.
how
Dr.
I
Dutchess
feel,
don't
Dr. Duchess.
listen.
When I was over there and I was just trying to get my part of the story and couldn't give it. Now you know how I feel, Dr. Duchess. You was in a juke joint for real. I know how you feel, Dr. Duchess.
Corey, please.
Next person.
Thank you. Good morning, Diamond and Dr. Duchess, my
Good
brother
morning.
Kevin, and everybody. Yesterday, I don't think it could get any better than what it was. I really think that Tanzee's attorney did not have the experience of the juke joint, and they just took it too serious. It was a very interesting case. It was very entertaining, but when they get serious, it takes the entertainment away. But I could pop my own collar. I think it was in the best courtroom on this side of the juke joint. Corey, thank you, sir. So I can't help that individuals don't know how to get on TikTok and have fun, that they want to take everything to hell and bring it back with burnt draws on. So at the end of the day, I don't mind running it back with Tanzee. And Tanzee, they said you said I'm money hungry. I'm hungry for your ass to get through this trial that you afraid that you're going to lose. It was a very interesting trial. It could have went either way. And everybody was enjoying themselves. Diamond, thank you for coming over. Diamond tried to wheel it back in, bring it back to fun,
Yeah,
but
that
we
was the
had
only
already
time I
went there.
laughed.
She tried to
I
bring it
told them
back,
that
and
we tried to make it fun, and then they took it too serious. So we tried to enlighten them to let them know it's all for fun. We don't try to make it personal and try to make it so damn serious that we can't have fun and laughter. That's why we use characters and try to emulate a real live court experience for that purpose only.
right. Well, it's giving evidence. Like the human, she was very good. She had to warm up, get into it, and see how it was going to flow a little. But it was her first time. She's not familiar with it. There are certain ways that we do handle the courtroom, and it was just started getting haywire. But it's very interesting. I don't know if the ladies want to bring it back with new attorneys or whatever. Top Chef did her big thing. Thank y'all for the gifts.
Yeah,
Top Chef
Top Chef was in here.
yeah, and she did her big one yesterday. I say run it back, period. We got a countersuit anyway. The Dr. Dutchess is bringing Tanzee in for a countersuit. Tanzee, I'm here to let you know, whether you're there or not, the countersuit will go forward. So just FYI. So yeah, I say run it back. But if it's going to be way personal, and it sounds like it has made it there, I think it's best that we leave it where it is. Either or, it's okay with me, but it's up to you all and where you are with it, especially mentally and emotionally.
I
You didn't get to
mentally,
tell your
I
side.
don't. Go ahead. Since
You need to
everybody's
tell your
voice is
side.
more important than mine, go ahead.
You right, Dr. Duchess.
That's not true, Dr.
You
Duchess.
didn't get to speak your side yesterday, Dr. Duchess. I was listening. You were mistreated over there. You should not participate.
Corey
You should
just
just
got
leave.
some Nitra
Hush
in
your
here.
Corey,
mouth.
shut your
You ain't
dark
never
bag
been
under
nothing
the
He
else.
I
just
one
trying to
Don't
ass
do what
get
up.
he
mad because
does.
I know
We
how
see
she
through you,
feel. I
Corey.
know
You are
how
not
she feel.
genuine. You are
When it's
not
time to
genuine.
speak your
Okay, so hold
truth,
on one
they
second, y'all. I
silence you.
received. Hold on, I received the CA. CA says Corey. I mean Potts. Gemini does not mean nothing. Okay, so oh, Corey, I think those the Alexes were for you. I think you're muted for 10 minutes.
Put
Thank
a
you,
name on
Jesus.
it,
There
damn.
is a God.
She muted for 10 minutes. Y'all hear me out. I just listen. This is why people can't think for themselves. It's too many people with too many opinions and this and that and the third. That is Dr. Dutchess' case. Dr. Dutchess, you go ahead and do what you want to do. Take it wherever you want to take it at and do you. Okay? I'll be there to support. That's it. That's all.
Um, can I address? I said that Tansy's attorney took it personal because she did. Don't tell me who I should have said. Proud. and Top Chef were not taking it personal. Oh my God, they probably finna
Oh
drop you,
shit.
Corey.
No,
Inevitable.
not
Who's
you.
that for? Inevitable.
Just bank it.
Bank. Oh God. The bank. The bank
Okay.
is here. Ooh,
I thought
Jesus.
it was for Corey. Man, don't make me happy like that on
Ooh,
Saturday. Damn.
ooh.
Ooh-wee. But I think that the human just did not take it. You know what I'm saying? She just don't know it. She's very good. I would love for her to come back, rerun it, and just Tanzee maybe tell her how it goes over there. But
Tansy can't
I
tell
do
her
want to
nothing.
say this.
Um,
Tansee, this is the second case that you have ran out
I
on
didn't run
when
at
shit got
all.
hot.
You're saying things that are not true. I didn't run off at all.
Tanzee,
And I did say that we should do it back at your court. So don't act like I'm running. You're just not fair. And not only that, my attorney did not take it serious, nor did I. I was even you and me and Poetic got into it. That just shows how comical that was. Also,
Thank you,
there was a
Tom.
level of me telling you that you got into you bypassed my attorney and she got a flat tire. So no one's taking it personal. And
That
yes,
wasn't
I
me.
did say that. So we all know that it was not serious, even though it is something that Dr. Dutchess has said. And if you would have listened, you would have been able to hear that even the request, if I had won what I wanted, it was purely for entertainment purposes only. And
It was.
I came up here so that you guys can hear me say it. So record it while I'm saying it. This is for entertainment purposes only.
It is.
Now,
Thank you,
if
Tansee.
you guys want to go ahead and think that I need money, I don't need no money. I
But
don't need
Tanzee,
to
it's
do
not about
anything that's
money.
This
serious.
Tanzee,
don't
it's
have
not about
anything to do with
money.
money,
Yes, it
Tansee.
does. Omar is trying to tell Dr. Duchess that I'm trying to do something weird with this situation. And if I want to do something weird, I wouldn't have went to you, Miss Nitra. The
Yeah,
mere fact
because
that
it's
Omar
about
is fucking
money,
trying to say
though.
that something is weird going on is baffling to me. I
Tanzee, this
literally
has
went
nothing to do
to
with
a
money.
TikTok court. I don't know why people are talking at the same time that I'm talking, because you know that inevitable is going to drop me. The point is that this I took it to your court. I know that that Pum Pum was for me later.
He
That's why you
said
said
that
hold it.
uniform was not
And
for you. You just heard him say, "Bank it." You
yeah, I
heard
heard
him
him say
say,
bake it
"Bank it."
He
because
said
when he
bank it,
bake it,
Tansy.
when he gets sick of me getting in his ass, he's gonna say use it on Tansy now.
Tansy,
Blah
I
blah
got
blah.
more than one
So,
diamond gun in the
anyways,
chamber, baby. Stop lying.
Inevitable. Please don't respond. Please don't respond.
listen, she doesn't
I'm
run
asking you
anything over
not to
here. She can't even
respond
run
to
her own
her.
life. The point of the matter is that Diamond.
Let me take a quick commercial break. Hold on,
See,
Tansy.
you
I'm
see how
taking
I
a
get
quick.
muted? This is why
Tansy,
Diamond
let me
can't be
take a quick
biased. She's
commercial break.
biased.
Tansy, let me take a quick commercial break. You guys, damn y'all. If this is your first time watching my show, Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern time, y'all, we have topics. Okay. Unfortunately, y'all, we had a case. We had a court case yesterday. That is why I'm on this morning. Okay. Follow the host. Tap the screen, y'all. Follow the host. All right. Please, y'all.
I also asked if I can subpoena Diamond. They said you didn't want no part of this. But
Tansy, I'm gonna
then,
be biased. I'm gonna
you
tell you
came
right now.
up
I'm
there
gonna be
champion.
biased. Tansy, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna
I
be
know
biased.
your ass is biased. I said your ass was biased, and that's
I'm
it,
gonna
and
be
that's
biased.
all. But that means we can subpoena your ass.
No, because I'm gonna fuck shit up. I'm gonna be biased.
Yes, we're gonna subpoena your ass.
No.
Now, at first I wasn't gonna subpoena you because they were like, no, Diamond and the Diamond this and Diamond that. But no, you're the one that made me respect
Okay.
Dr. Duchess, and
Okay,
you
that's
were
fine.
wrong.
Okay, you know what? Hold on one second. You know what? Tansy, you can subpoena me. Dr. Duchess, you can subpoena me too. Both of y'all can subpoena me, okay? We're gonna see just how this goes.
Don't
Can I
start
say
talking
something
like
real quick?
Dr. Duchess now.
This
Talking
is
about
good to
ghosts.
me.
Don't
This
We're
do
is
gonna
good
that.
to
see
me,
just how
Omar.
this goes. Subpoena me.
Shit,
Real
I was trying to subpoena your ass.
Okay, go ahead. I'm biased as fuck.
I know. That's why you're gonna ruin your clients. Go ahead. But at the end of the day, we're gonna listen. I want to continue. I want my attorney to, and she's a damn good attorney, and I'm gonna tell you, there's no way. She may not know how to make it comical, but she's in a learning process. She just has to throw in some humor with her arguments. That's all she needs to learn how to do.
Real
Okay.
quick.
So we running it back?
Yes, that doesn't mean. But if we listen, this is
No, I
all.
need to check see if I was still breathing.
Hold on. I just want to ask this one question. If we run it back on your live, Miss Nitra, can we please do the appeal on Tiffany's live? I want to go back to you.
I don't know,
because
Tiffany.
if it's not, if the outcome.
Let me tell you something. Yesterday, Miss Nitra threw her robe off. That was a sign right there. No.
Why are you telling Miss Nitra what to do? I'm asking Miss Nitra.
Not, baby. She telling you Miss Nitra
No,
got
because
tired.
you, Diamond, you're gatekeeping. You're gatekeeping right now.
Oh, Tanzee, you a bit much on Saturday morning.
Listen, I'm like this all the time. Now, yesterday I was a little drained.
It goes from debate to argument.
Listen.
So, Miss
Diamond, stop gatekeeping.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. The only thing I'm a gatekeeper on is DH Gate.
And Tanzee, I think it's unfair for people to ask me.
I'm a gatekeeper. It's DH Gate.
Well, listen, how
I
you
don't
gonna
mind
ask me
running it
to
back
stop
to you.
my entertainment? That's my courtroom, my juke joint, my case. You
I
want me
know.
to pass my case over?
No, I don't.
Okay, well then, no, ma'am.
I want to have it. I want you to make your final decision. Once you make your final decision, if it's something that I don't like, I want to be able to appeal it to a higher court, which is Tiffany's court.
But here's the deal: Miss Nitra don't make the decisions. The coming cousin jurors do. So that's what we were trying to tell you all yesterday. That it's up to the jurors. I'm gonna mute because
but your jurors are biased,
How you gonna sit down there in Miss Nitra's face and tell her that somebody else's court is higher than hers?
I didn't say no. Miss Nitra has
That's
her
exactly
own
what you
court.
just said. You
I'm
just said
not
you want to be able to
disrespecting Miss
appeal
Nitra. She
to a
understands
higher
what I'm
court,
saying.
which is Tiffany's
Listen,
court.
she's
That's
understanding
you
what I'm
just said.
saying. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I love Miss
I'm not
Nitra.
trying to do nothing. I'm just repeating your
You're
words.
not going to come in. You're not going to triangulate this conversation.
You
I
just
love
said
Black
it.
Diamond. I
And the
love
reason
Miss
why I
Nitra.
came in the first place was
when
because
she makes her decision, I'm simply going to take it to a higher court. That does not.
You just said it again.
Yeah,
So even if you
higher
win,
because she's not the Supreme Court.
so Tanzee, you're talking as if you
said
don't
it right,
have
Dr.
faith in your attorney.
No,
You
I do
already
have
lost?
faith. I'm just saying that, Miss Nitra, I do have faith. That I think I know I'm gonna win, but I'm just saying that you guys there's gonna be a higher court. We already planned this. Nobody's taking that from Tiffany.
Nobody playing shit.
You trying to gatekeep, Diamond.
Hey, unfortunately, being that
I'm gonna gate is DH Gate. I told you that.
Unfortunately, being that Inevitable was related to Dr. Dutchess, and that's what potentially caused the mistrial. Unfortunately, your relationship being a mod for Tiffany will eliminate her from being able to go to the higher courts in her situation. So that's just the way it goes.
Okay, so great. So I have
Danny.
That's okay. That's okay because I literally have Danny and
hold on, wait 1 second. Where is there in the courtroom where family cannot be subpoenaed to come to a trial case? Where? When did they allow family to not come to not be subpoenaed? When? I'm asking.
Girl, now she dropped.
I done been in the courtroom a lot of times. I'm asking.
Oh, they ready to go
What
down
they
through
did
the other
yesterday.
day.
Same bullshit they did yesterday.
I'm ready to get my Wheaties for them today, though, Kevin. Ain't no throwing the road.
Oh, they say
they was over this morning at 8 o'clock this morning plotting and bullshitting on some bullshit. Omar went over and
You
cleared
know what?
it up.
All I'm gonna say is don't blame Diamond because this is good to me.
I know, right?
What I came to say was, funny or not, y'all got to be careful with some of the stuff y'all say about Dr. Dutchess and other people. I don't care if you say, well, this is pure entertainment. You're a pedophile. No, you are labeling people with certain things you say and how you say it. And that's what they were doing yesterday. That's what made it not fun. When they were saying Miss Nitra's not fair, she's cheat. How we all having fun in games and you telling this lady she a cheater and you calling her certain names? Like, that's not funny. That's all I wanted to say.
Said that
I
too
got a
earlier.
new nephew. Thank you, nephew. Take her for your auntie.
And that's what Omar was trying to say. Like some of the way some of the way they were speaking was a personal attack, and a personal attack is not funny. You know, yeah, the stuff that Diamond was doing, and some of those people were trying to mix it up and be funny with it. That's funny. But when you sitting there and you labeling people and talking about actual DSM fives and whatever else and saying with some like sometimes you got to watch what you're doing, and you are borderline personally attacking somebody. That's not funny. And then the last thing I'm gonna say is Dr. Dutchess called a lot of people honey sweet and all this other stuff. And I got grandparents and parents who are boomers, and that's what they call everybody. If you can't say sweetheart to somebody and without them labeling you as family, then you might as well. There's nobody on this side. You can bring up for Dr. Dutchess because she says that randomly between talking to somebody if she agrees with them. So
Now
that's
let me say
fair.
this though. Now my cancer sister Diamond, she know Omar don't be wrong. Omar be trying to tell y'all, us cancers, we be seeing things before it happen. And us cancers, we can, you know what I mean, we hear things sometimes that y'all don't hear. So my cancer sister Diamond, she know, like that's just how it is. So when you hear certain things and people say certain stuff, Omar be trying to tell y'all like that it's gonna happen. It's
Now
gonna
I want to hear
happen.
from the Gemini. Let me hear from the Gemini. Go ahead, Gemini.
I'm so
Well,
petty.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, people can name themselves this or do what Omar do because he do it all the time. He might be trying to make fun of me now, but at the end of the day, man, like I was saying in there, even Miss Nietzsche was trying to say, Dr. Dutchess, calm down a little bit, and that's all Potts was saying yesterday, and I'm saying it here today. Dr. Dutchess said it yesterday, and she said it here today. When the expert witness got introduced, she took offense to that in real time. So then that's when the fun left the building. Now people don't want to say that because they want to keep saying they was in their emotions and they. But the elephant in the room is who got all the way here. First, you older than everybody, so you got seniority. Then your pedigree is bigger and stronger than everybody's. And then, like Ms. Nietzsche said, you stricken strong, Dr. Dutchess, but I love you. So
Diamond,
let's
take
not
him
just.
down.
How you gonna take me down? I paid to come back. I thought you gonna do that.
Take
That's
him
I thought you
right
down.
gonna
now,
do that.
Wow.
Dr.
See,
Dutchess.
you see how she
You
got a
can't
target
blame
on
that
my
woman
back?
Take
for
him
being
down,
That's
strong.
Diamond.
what's
Take
Take
up.
him
him
That's what
down.
That's
down.
what's
Geminis
up.
do.
You're right.
Like I
Geminis do
said,
that.
Dr.
You gonna
Dutchess,
blame
he
that
trying to
woman for
play
being
on your
strong
time.
Thank you.
He trying to
and
validate your feelings there with that bullshit, bringing that inferior therapist to you to talk to you. He know what the hell he was just saying. Pots you with that bullshit.
yeah, he being
Don't
goofy,
bring an
man.
expert
So,
witness that's below my level to talk to me.
okay,
You can't
Corey,
bring a
hush.
man. You can't bring a manipulator to talk to a master manipulator. It don't work like that, Pot.
Corey,
It don't
please.
work like that.
So let me say this. I respect both women's credentials, but I understand what Dr. Duchess was saying. However, I did not know that that therapist was not a psychologist. So that's Dr. Duchess' right to feel like because I called her an expert, witness. So if I'm bringing in an expert witness, I was talking to her as if she was on the level in the degree as Dr. Duchess. But to me, if they have to go by the same chain of, to me, not to be disrespectful to Dr. Duchess, that's what I was trying to bring out. So I'm not gonna disrespect that therapist. I feel like they have the same guidelines, but she
No, we
even
don't.
stated, thank you, Dr. Duchess. She even stated and corrected me and said that they didn't. You know what I'm saying? So if the case does go further, and we do need to bring in an expert, if no one has showed their credentials, how would you know who's who?
You stipulate. You stipulate. That's how it goes in real life. You stipulate as to what the rules are. Okay. And all that nonsense Potts was up here saying, everybody, I was listening to what everybody had to say. Everybody was reasonable but him. But that nonsense he's up here talking about. Anybody who's ever been in any court of law knows what an expert witness is. There is a reason why they have to qualify as an expert witness. Their education, all credentials are taken into accountability. Their experience. Okay.
Now, Dr. Dutchess, I do have a
Everything is
question.
taken to it. Otherwise, it should not have been allowed.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because I just want to ask you. So
and I don't mean to be yelling at you, so let me know if I am. I'll
no,
move
you're
the
not
phone
offending
away.
me, because I want to get a better understanding. So do you all, Dr. Dutchess, have the same, not the same credential, but is there anything where that therapist has a guideline or a chain of that you both have to go by before getting the degree, or does that change? That's what I want to get into, because that's something I need to have for the
There's a
court.
reason someone is called a doctor and someone is just called a licensed practical therapist.
Dr. Dutchess,
But look at an LVN and an RN.
Also, I told you already in court, Miss Nitra. I told you she would have been up under my supervision. What does that tell you?
Hold on a second.
So
Can I
they
say
said,
something
"Oh, she
different?
calling that lady inferior.
I
She
think
calling
y'all
that
asking.
woman."
Listen,
I
hold on,
think
Corey.
y'all asking the wrong question.
No, Corey, hold on. But Dr. Dutchess, it's TikTok. So basically, that's just like they're just basically getting somebody that's in a similar profession. Where you get what I'm saying? It's not real life. We're not at a real court. So
No, that won't work with me. That will not work with me. Otherwise, we're not gonna do that. That's what, because then you're playing with my profession. And I got professional people who are watching this shit. I know they called me. They're on TikTok. They're watching this shit. And they said, you should have spoke up more. You should have spoke up more. You should have been your own lawyer. You were letting the field look bad.
Well, they should have told you not to participate,
No
period.
LPM is ever going to stand up to one of us.
Dr. Dutchess, let me ask you a question.
My God, I didn't hear this
lady,
moment.
hold on, Nietzsche, I was speaking. As that lady being a licensed
Corey,
therapist.
Don't you be over talking, Miss Nietzsche.
As that lady being a licensed therapist, can she diagnose people with mental illnesses?
I don't know what she can do, because I don't even know what her education is.
Yes,
in California, they can do shit without even going to school.
Yes, she can, Corey.
They can base it on years of experience, like the lawyers out there. Not all lawyers in California have to go to law school.
No, you do. You have to pass the bar to be a lawyer in California. Hold on, Corey.
They have to pass.
And in California, and if you're a lawyer in California, you're allowed to practice in all the. Hold on, if you're a lawyer in California, you're allowed to practice in all the states. Whereas if you go to school in certain other states, that shit don't reach to California. So you have to be a licensed professional.
That's not right.
That's not right.
I just met a lawyer who came to Tennessee from California, and he couldn't practice.
Can I
not.
say something real quick? And I'm gonna get out y'all here. Tanzee is playing in y'all face. This is not for entertainment for Tanzee. Tanzee been coming at her profession since the start.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to say.
She is playing in y'all face. True enough, y'all might be entertainment, but I know some of y'all haven't been here. Y'all might not remember. Tanzee been coming at her profession from the beginning, ever since Dr. Dutchess came on this motherfucker. She playing in y'all face.
That's what I was trying to say. Her intent is not to be funny. Her intent and the way she was talking was to personally attack that woman's education, her expertise, and her pockets. And then she was coming up, oh, I'm just being funny. That's not, some of the stuff she was saying is not funny. Y'all need to, I understand Miss Nitra and Diamond and all y'all want to have fun, but y'all got somebody up here who's playing with real bullets. That's all I'm saying.
You weren't playing in my face because I told Nisha not to take the court in the beginning, but that's my sister's courtroom. And she has fun with it, and we can make it have fun. So we can't always exclude someone else because of their ignorance. Unfortunately, like I said, it was Dr. Dutchess as well, and other people were involved. So she ain't playing in nobody's face. They thought they was going to play in our face, and it didn't happen the way they wanted it to do. The same way she came over here to Diamond's platform wanting to tell Diamond where we should take it, how we should do it, who should be the lawyers, and all of that type of bullshit. She don't run things. She can think she do, but she didn't.
Look how she just said that Miss Nitra was bought and paid for. But when Miss Nitra got up here, then she changed her whole narrative.
Yeah, I didn't get paid. I wish I would have got paid yesterday for that. You know what? Don't make me start charging y'all $25 a case. Perfect. No, for
Well, I
real.
like
I
them
didn't get
guys just
paid.
playing
I
playing
got
or whatever.
gifted and I thank everybody for the gifts, but no, I don't charge people for my entertainment. I just, put my yeah, I don't get paid for my entertainment. But if anybody wants to bless me during the entertainment, they can. It was pretty entertainment, but now I got to listen to what the man just said. If it's
Yeah,
going after Dr. Dutchess on a personal level,
they
I say
are.
leave that case where it's at and we move on to the next one.
They don't know how
The
to play
silent
make
angel
believe.
and
Can I
They
proud
don't know how
finish?
to
tonight.
play make believe, Miss Nitra. A lot of
Hold
people
on.
don't know how to play make believe. So
Can
they
I?
don't understand, and it gets personal. And then when the motherfucker starts saying, "Oh, you're licensed this, you're misdiagnosed," you got to pay attention to the motherfucking jargon that these people are using, because now it's personal. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, so I get it. I loved it because I tuned in for the part I caught. It was going up, and I was enjoying it. And then it went to other platforms, and everybody was streaming, y'all. Everybody
Okay.
streamed the
Can I
recap.
say this?
Can
I
I ask a
love. I
question?
love. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You hadn't
Sorry,
talked.
I'm new here. I don't want to cut nobody off or be rude. Um, this question's actually for Dr. Duchess.
That don't
My
mean I'm gonna
question,
answer.
well, you're the only one that could answer this. What is the dark side to a narcissist feeling like they have been beaten or knocked out of their position of highness that they feel they're in? What's the back end of that?
But I already read the definition
Well,
to
no. I know what the definition of a narcissist is. You even read it to us over on Greatness's live one.
Asking her a rhetorical question that you already know the
No.
answer to.
I'm not asking what the definition of a
No. I
narcissist
said a rhetorical
is.
question. If you already read it, you know the answer to what you're asking. That means it's rhetorical.
But he's speaking of what Q just said. Tanzee is playing that position to knock Dr. Dutch's credentials down. That's what he's
No,
asking.
not Dr.
Yeah.
Duchess's credentials. What is the backside of Tanzee since she is diagnosed? What is the backside if she feels that she has been knocked down out of her higher spot? What could be the dark
Attack the
side of
person
that?
that knocked her
it
down.
would be retaliation.
Right. So she's attacking her credentials.
Well, that's the only reason I came up is
And this is
because
a genuine. This is a genuine question because I don't know, and I want Dr. Duchess because she's in the profession to enlighten me. Because I felt in and let me just say, Judge Trendsetter. I love Judge Trendsetter courtroom because she's so comical. I mean, she's hilarious. But anyway,
I agree. That's why I was there.
she's
Because
so
I had
hilarious. She's
professionals
gifted in that.
asking me what the hell I was doing there.
But
They
I
were
have a
there, they
question,
were
Dr.
listening.
Duchess. I have a
And I
question for
told
you.
them it was entertainment.
I have a question. Exactly. It should have been entertainment. I think it kind of got murky, but I have a question, and this is just my honest question. This is like, because I don't know, and you are in this profession, and I just want clarity just to move forward. Is there like a different code of ethics between the two professions regarding formally diagnosing someone?
That depends on what your standards are, what your education are, what your credentials are. Okay? Whether y'all like it or not, we don't all go by the same things. And I can't sit here and explain that to you all because y'all are recording this bullshit and trying to set some bullshit up. So I'm not going to do it.
Okay, I respect that.
Can I say this one thing? So, okay,
He did give suspect.
a narcissist person in general is a hard thing to deal with. A male is bad, which is most common, but a female narcissist is a whole different beast. Like whatever their reality is in their head, that's what it is. And if they felt like they've been wrong, even if they haven't, they will go to any length to try to feel like they got their position back. And that means attacking whatever they can, and they don't care about the other person or the consequences or what they're really doing. They just feel like they should have the upper hand.
That was not even the issue going into the court. When during the preliminary hearings, you guys evidently y'all were not there. Because during my attorneys, for as bad as y'all think they were, my attorney gave a superb opening argument.
Yes, you did.
And it absolutely
Yes,
fit
she
the
did.
case. The case changed after her opening argument. No lawyer would have done a better job than what she did. I know lawyers. No lawyer would have done better than what my attorney did upon opening argument. Then it just went off the rail. The case was about me using the God word in an unreputable way, and that I was the so-called pastor of a church.
Facts.
That's what the preliminary was
Facts.
about. That was
Facts.
the only thing it was about. And then it just got crazy because they were
Agree.
not held to a standard because, as Nietzsche said, the young lady didn't understand how it went. And Tanzee played along with it, knowing that the girl didn't understand.
Now, I have to agree.
Okay.
We
She knew
never
the girl didn't know
addressed
what the
it.
girl was doing. It was not about the girl constantly saying, see, everybody thought because the young lady kept saying, oh, and I object to this, and you can't do this, and you can't. That girl would have got thrown out of a real court. Her ass would have been taken out of that court in handcuffs. No lawyer is going to go into no judge's court in the real world and act the way that young lady act. Her ass would have left that courtroom in handcuffs. She would have been in contempt of court. When a judge tell you to shut up, they mean shut up. When the judge tell you to stop over talking, when the judge rule, that's it, that's all. Now, I don't know what kind of courtrooms y'all been in. But that girl clearly did not know what she was doing, and Tanzee set her up for that.
It was a juke joint y'all was in. Y'all don't understand that verbiage?
Corey, put some respect on my juke joint.
Juke
Please.
joint. It wasn't a reputable courtroom. It was a juke joint.
So my point is this. While y'all kept saying it was for entertainment, only a handful of people realized, oh no, this has surpassed entertainment and become dangerous.
Facts. My Lord.
Only a few people was intelligent enough to see that. Because most of y'all just want to be entertained at anybody's expense.
Did it get dangerous, Dr. Dutchess?
If I could step in for just a second.
Hey, Uncle Charles.
Hey, how are you
Either
doing?
create some guidelines and under the do's and don'ts or what can't be done in this courtroom of entertainment. So
B-Ray, can we hear from Charles? Because you've been talking a lot.
Oh, damn, Dr. Dutchess. Here you go. Silencing me again.
I asked you. I didn't mute you. I didn't snipe you. I just said, B-Ray, can we hear from Charles?
She's testing your authority, Dutchess. Drop.
Look at Corey instigating.
Really quick, I just want to point out a couple of things that I've been listening. One thing I want to caution is that this can have real world consequences for Dr. Dutchess. That is something that I really want to point out. Something else that is important for us to make sure to pay attention to. One, I've always respected Judge Transetter's court because it's always been entertaining, fun, and enjoyable. But there are real consequences in real life to different things when we're talking about professional experiences and professional positions in life. So I just want to make sure that we keep that in mind when we talk about this, because it seems like there's a lot more aimed at Dr. Dutchess versus it actually becoming fun and entertaining. And that is something I just wanted to caution.
So can I finish what I was saying now?
I agree.
By all means.
No, V-Ray.
Y'all always trying to silence me. I think that's the running joke around this bitch. Like, I don't even be saying anything. Every time I mumble a word,
can you just say what you want to say?
Be quiet, B-Ray, be quiet. Shut the fuck up. Like, y'all gotta stop. Anyway, what I was saying is when and I understand, Dr. Dutchess, where you're coming from with when you feel like it crossed that line, right? Where when other people were watching and they feel like you should have advocated for yourself and stood up, because this is your profession. I understand how you could have gotten offended by certain things. What I'm saying moving forward, there could be guidelines set of do's and don't, like hard nose, that we're not going to cross this line for if we were to have the court, the court show again. Everybody understand the boundaries. of what we're not gonna, we're not going to penetrate, and then we go from there and let it be entertainment. I don't know what your triggers are. I don't know what the other side, what their triggers are, but y'all should communicate that, and let's just, review it and see and come to a understanding of the do's and don't, and let it be pure entertainment.
Is
Let
that
it
what
be.
we? Isn't that what we doing right now, B. Ray?
Well, you know what?
Well,
Y'all remember
no,
what?
not
Look,
necessarily. You
She
guys
don't
are
understand, Dr. Dutchess.
Miss
you
Her
guys,
V-Ray.
comprehension level
y'all.
is like beneath you,
Diamond
Dr.
Journey said
Dutchess. You
check your
not you.
V-Ray, do you
PayPal.
remember? V-Ray, do you remember when the lady gave birth on Martin, and he was like, "Martin, what umbilical cord?" He's like, "Damn it, Tommy, this TV ain't no umbilical cord.
Right.
This is
It's
TikTok. Y'all doing
TV,
too
man.
Y'all doing too much.
Oh, it
Y'all
ain't.
doing too much."
Oh,
And
no,
no, what I'm
no.
saying is, look, and this is coming
Viewer.
from me. Wait, this is coming from me. This is coming from Omar. Y'all know I'm one of the only niggas that admit I get into my motherfucking feelings and emotions on this motherfucker, right?
Oh,
If
you
I'm
ain't
telling
the
you
only
when
one.
it
You got
when
Courtney
it
Trucker, but go off.
when it gets this when it gets that
Man.
far, you got to realize. Look, when it get that far, you got to realize when the disconnect the cord, cut the TV off, because now it start getting all over the place. Now it starts getting personal. Now it start getting. It's gonna be Diamond fault. It's gonna be Nitra fault. You see, she came up and said, "Omar said this," and it wasn't even what I said. You got to realize when to just bag away from the table. You
No,
You
I
feel
can't
me?
understand.
keep you
Yeah, no,
can't change the
Omar.
whole platform just to tailor certain
And
people's
Thank
needs
you.
and wants and shit
Thank
like
you.
that. It's
And,
gonna be what it is. It's really what Omar said. It's for entertainment purposes only. You have to keep it to what it is and let it go. Those that don't find it entertainment, that want to take it personal and move it from another level, they need to exit the fuck out of the live and go on and move on. You
and
can't just keep
if I
adding
may
things to
say,
make it be.
if I
Hold one
may
second,
say
Top.
from
Let me do this real quick. Hold one second, Top. I'm just gonna say this, Dr. Duchess. I know you're still frustrated and hurt from it, but what
No,
I
I'm
would
not. No, not
no,
anymore. I got over
okay,
it. I got
cool. But
over
what I
it.
would do, Dr. Duchess, is this: for the sake of you, refrain from speaking on your profession. People know what you do. Let it be that. You don't have to explain nobody. You don't have to give them no advice. Fuck them. That's all. I'm just gonna tell you straightforward. Fuck them. Don't give them no advice. You don't have to give them your profession. Just have a conversation. Go to the debates and do what you do, and leave it be at that.
if I may say this,
Diamond,
Okay.
if I
somebody,
may
hold
say,
on,
Good
Okay,
Diamond,
Kevin.
advice.
hold on,
All
Diamond,
right, Kevin.
somebody say check your PayPal.
okay.
That was my
if
nephew Jeremy. She didn't hear me earlier. That was
If I
Jeremy.
may say this on Dr. Dutch's behalf, because I went into this fund, it was my first time for me, but I did do some research. Let me just clear the record. The plaintiff was not a patient. No formal diagnosis was issued. No medical record was created.
Hold
What
on.
occurred was a professional observation expressed
Hold
by
on,
a qualified clinician. Nothing more, nothing less. The law does not prohibit licensed professionals from speaking within their scope of.
Hold on, Top. 1 second, y'all. Uh, Corey, they got you, babe. Sorry. Shit. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all.
Wait, how you
What
tell her to
messed
go
up her
check their
nephew?
PayPal? But you told her to go check the PayPal, and the snipe was for you. That's some cold shit.
That's funny as hell.
That's when the entertainment comes in right there. That's the only thing that I want to make sure we're careful of. Is just be careful in the fact that just like she just pointed out, those things are important to point out. We just don't want this to end up in a situation from the entertainment side to where it actually hurts people in real life.
Unnecessarily. Agreed.
No, wait
Because
one
we've
second, y'all.
seen. Oh,
Hold
sorry.
on.
Go
Wait,
ahead,
wait,
Don.
wait. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Corey, come back. They paid Dale, honey. Sorry, babe. They got you. Sorry, honey.
I just want to make sure that we understand that at the end of the day, it is for entertainment, yes, but we don't want to cost people anything. We've seen the real cost on here of people and things like this becoming real life, and that's the only thing I came up to caution today, because it could cause Dr. Duchess in real life, just like we've seen happen to other people. Have a good day, everybody. I have a drop down.
I just wanted to come up and clarify that for you,
No,
Dr.
no, 1 second. Corey, sorry. It was for you too. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Shit. All right.
Oh, not a double dump. Oh, I'm gonna start calling him DD. Double dump. Dr.
Yeah.
Duchess, would you like to continue this case after you retire from your profession and it make you more comfortable that people won't be able to come for your license? Would that
Miss
be more?
Nitra, Miss Nitra, it's gonna be dead by then. We ain't even gonna be talking
Well,
about this.
somebody told me to ask her that, so I just thought I'd ask them, Diamond.
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Miss Nitra, I've already put in notice of retirement. I am protected. These people can't do nothing to me.
Okay, so wait 1 second.
Talk your shit, doctor.
The message says, Corey, watch how you talk to Auntie Nitra. Okay, go ahead, y'all.
So good morning.
Good morning.
So friend Nitra, and this is for Diamond, this is for Nitra, and this is for Dr. Dutchess. In the South, we have a saying. It is a person who has nothing to lose can cost you everything. You follow me, Nitra?
I hear you, BFF.
All right, darling. Let me
I
go.
love you.
Love you more.
Okay, babe. Sorry, y'all. Omar, they got you. They say go cook somewhere else. Oh, shit.
Oh, they not playing this morning.
Yeah, they told Omar to go cook somewhere else. Oh shit.
Dang it.
Oh shit.
Diamond, I miss coming over here early in the morning like this.
No, we be popping. Miss Nisha, you be on so long though, so you be sleep, honey. I understand.
Girl.
Now she's gonna talk about her snoring. Diamond, you ain't shit for that.
Kevin, she didn't bring it that far into it now. Please, Kevin, please.
No, Miss Nisha be tired. So how it is. Being a live stream ain't no joke.
Mm-mm. And they don't want to go home when they get in the mansion. I'm finna have to start putting paws on my damn dog.
Miss Top Chef did not finish saying what she wanted to say.
Oh, y'all, sorry. Oh, Miss Nisha, babe, they got you, babe. Sorry. Shit.
Oh no, the hell they didn't. Go ahead and drop me now, cause
That was nobody but Corey. That was nobody but Corey.
Because y'all on some bullshit now.
Corey did that.
Go ahead. I'm telling you to drop me, cause y'all that's some bullshit.
Damn.
Diamond, you can bring Nitra back.
Okay. Oh shit. Miss Nitra, honey, you can come back.
Diamond, can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Dr. Dutchess. Miss Nitra. I just discovered Miss Nitra by Dr. Dutchess and Diamond being over there. And I like going over there too sometime now. But okay, so let me just say this. To me, why do y'all keep platforming Tanzee? Y'all know she's a lying, bipolar bitch. Okay? I don't get why y'all just platform her for entertainment. She's not that fucking funny. She's not attractive. Okay? She's straight up and down, no hips, look like a little fucking boy. Like, why a little old boy? So, how you gonna be an old and be a boy? Anyway, so the point is, I don't know why y'all platforming her like she's it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. No, it's feeding her narcissism. All it is giving her the attention she wants. She wants good attention, bad attention. She don't care, and she'll lie straight to y'all faces. And she don't care who platform she jeopardized. She want the attention on her. Okay, she'll go to Blaqqdiamond for attention. She'll go to Nidra for attention. She don't care who the fuck it is. As long
Sorry, Poetic. They got you, babe.
Somebody had to say it.
I knew that was coming.
Sorry, babe. They got you, Poetic.
I like Tanzee, though. See, that's what people fail to realize. I'm not going to call Tanzee out of her name or any of that. Some people, she's not their flavor, but you don't have to put her in your drink, you know? I like Tanzee. Don't have a problem with her. I think I have a lot of patience. She's not the worst person on this internet to me. And that's just where I'm going to leave it at.
He's in the top 3.
I knew he was going to say something.
Good morning, Diamond. Married men are winning.
Wait, I knew it was coming. I know it was off topic, by the way.
Inevitable. Hold on. Inevitable behind it. They got you. Shit. God damn. What's going on?
Somebody got paid today, baby. Y'all dropping the whole board. What we do?
Oh, shit. 100. Who was this?
I'm scared. I want to stay on Merc. I
Top
know it
Chef
was
didn't
Corey
get to
though.
finish what she was saying before she was cut off.
Let me mark up.
Get Amber to make.
Y'all forgot I had bank, dumb motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
That's one of the reasons it may have not have seemed as if we were in attack dog mode. It wasn't that at all, because I can be an attack dog, believe that. It was that I respected the court and the rules of the court. I wasn't going to jeopardize being in contempt of court. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue with another attorney across in the courthouse.
Oh shit. Hold
Let
on.
him know, Top.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Miss Nitra, they got you again, babe. Yeah.
The fuck? Corey the trucker.
That's Corey.
Diamond, they on demon time today. I don't give a fuck.
That's
I'm used to
Corey.
getting dropped.
That ain't nobody but Corey.
We weren't playing on Miss Nitra talk like that.
Shit.
Well, Top, you remember I tried to tell Nitra to read the rules of the court before it started, so that way all those new folk and the new attorneys would have an idea of how it was ran over there as far as the outburst, that there's galaxies and there's fees and things like that. You can't just come over and think it's going to be an argument. No, we're going to try to be respectful.
Exactly.
And run it like it's a real courtroom.
Exactly. But that's just the different levels of respect that was exhibited. And so It does, that was my first time even stepping out anything like that. But I put my foot in anything that I do. And I respect Dr. Dutchess to the utmost.
Hold on, Top Shelf. Shit. Kevin
Bank.
Brown. Kevin, sorry. Damn.
Dami, did you have mine? Did you add those two to the
Get down,
bank?
because I'm not going to keep talking and get muted. I'm good. I'll see y'all somewhere else.
All right, babe.
Dami, did you add those two to the bank?
Yes. You want me to add those to the bank? Okay, shit.
Diamond, we sitting ducks at this motherfucking point.
Not we.
I think, is that Corey knocking everybody down?
People on your panelists are sitting ducks at this motherfucking point.
Look here, let me say this one more time before they drop me. Married men are winning. Shout out to my beautiful wife.
Next.
Diamond, do you know the real Luciano?
Hold on, y'all go ahead. I was seeing my grandkids. What y'all say?
Do you know the real Luciano?
Yeah, no.
Ask Miss Nitra if she want to come back or she want to stay down there.
Ask y'all. Go ahead.
Miss Nitra, you trying to come back? Did Miss Top get sniped?
No, she dropped because Kevin and Miss Nitra got sniped. Miss Nitra, do you want to come back up here or no? He want to spend some money. Let him spend it.
How can I bring Miss Nitra back? The real, you can, Luciano, you can send 2 diamond money guns, or you can.
No, it's more than that, because she was taken down, then she was brought back. So to bring her up again is going to be double that, I believe. But I don't keep count of that stuff. I just keep money in the bank.
Okay.
Diamond and Keith usually keep up with those numbers and stuff.
Okay.
I think, if I'm not incorrect, it should be 4 money guns, but I could be wrong. She says no, she's good. She says she'll stay down.
I don't like that.
It's nobody but Corey doing that. But Miss Nitra, if you want to come back up, I'll bring you back up. He take you back down, I'll bring you back up again. Let him spend some money.
I've been waiting for Nitra to go live so she can roast y'all asses. She is so comical in her roast. Man, when I tell you, hands down, Miss Nitra be roasting y'all asses, baby, and it's comical with it. She's very comical with it. I love her with her roasting sessions. Miss Nitra,
I told her she can come back. She can come back, and she can come back again, and she can come back again, and she can come back again. It's up to her.
Well, let me say this, and this is for myself. This ain't for me speaking for nobody but myself. I was scrolling through TikTok and I seen a couple motherfuckers on live talking they shit about me and you did he this and he dick ride and he trying to get money. Bitch, I got my own money. And when I said bitch, that's man or female, I don't give a fuck. I got my own money. If you got something to say it to my fucking face. All this fake fuckery that y'all got going on, y'all could put a condom in your ear and fuck what you heard. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. At the end of the day, and it's, camera, you can shut your bitch ass up because you broke as fuck and you ain't gonna spend no money. Put your money where your mouth is, or sit in the comments and be a keyboard gangster. Y'all got so much fucking heart behind these fake pages, but ain't got no balls or no damn titties to stand up on a real page and say what the fuck you gotta say or get on the fucking panel.
I'll say it again, Miss Nitra. You can come back. We can do this all day.
Miss
Diamond,
Nitra, come back, Miss Nitra.
Diamond, do you know Mel's? She's a they drop out the queue. Okay.
No, she says she's getting dressed.
I hear what you said, sweet. I got you, bro.
So I assume y'all through talking about this. Keith, did you have something you wanted to say?
He said, "Let me finish this food real quick."
I did want to say something. So just because you call somebody bipolar does not mean you're diagnosing them. Bipolar as a word means extremes. So if we see how Dr. Dutchess and Tanzee has communicated with each other, in one moment Tanzee's cool with her, and the next moment Tanzee is dragging her. So if her experience of Tanzee is that it's extremities, then that would mean that her experience of her experience of Tanzee would be bipolar. It does not mean that she's clinically diagnosing her. She's unable to do that without an assessment tool or spending a serious amount of time with her to diagnose her. I don't like how we started. It was all fun. This was, Nitra is hilarious. It was just all fun. And then it got too serious when we start talking about mental illness and taking that, because that's a serious thing. But when we start talking about that and taking that really serious, like, that's where things can go left. This is TikTok. This is supposed to be light, y'all. Light work.
Diamond, you got some people in the queue. You got Curtis, NEJ, Big V.
Well, Candy and them are down there. They can bring them up, or I'm not bringing nobody up. I'm not doing nothing.
You got SB Carby, Unapologetically DNE, and Luciano.
I don't even know who these people are.
Me either.
You know what I found
Congratulations
interesting,
on your
Keith?
judgment, man.
We'll banter
Congratulations on
to
your judgment.
Diamond come back. But you know what I found interesting, Keith?
Mm.
Is that nobody paid attention to the fact that she had to admit that she asked me to be her therapist. Nobody seemed to, that they didn't get that. They didn't get that. They missed the part where she asked me to be her therapist and I rejected her.
And
I
you
declined her.
refused. You refused.
I refused. Because see, all they cared about, and they don't like Tanzee. They don't like Tanzee, and some of them don't like me either. They was just looking at the entertainment side of it and wanted to hoorah for some nonsense. And I was supposed to be a good sport and just sit there and let them character assassinate me any kind of way they wanted to.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year.
Good
Dr.
morning.
Dutchess, I think that is the one thing that started this whole show. You refused her. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I did. I never called her. She sent me a whole dissertation on her life. I never called her. I never picked up that phone to even call her number. I told Diamond, I said, nope. I said, this is a nightmare waiting to happen.
The best decision you ever made.
I said, no. And I told her, then she got on live with it. And once again, I had to come up on the panel and I said, no. I tried to make light of it. I said, no. And then it began from there. And then as Corey was sniping her, I would bring her back because I told Corey, I said, Corey, I feel like you bullying her because she told Diamond on you. Okay. So as long as she was getting what she want, which is a factor of that illness, as long as they get what they want, they're fine. When they don't get what they want, they can become your worst nightmare. 1% of the men have it. 1% of the population have it. The majority are men. When women have it, it's an extreme because there are other factors involved. He can't do nothing about me. They can't do nothing about me. I am protected, what they do not know. All they can do is talk about me on TikTok, and I'm still here.
Dr. Dutchess, I remember, and I don't know at what point it happened, but I know that you and Tanzee were at odds with each other. And then at some point I came on live and I heard that, you guys had made a truce or something. What caused that truce initially?
Diamond did. Diamond and Chastity. They talked to Tanzee about her behavior after Tanzee asked for my phone number so she could F my husband. Mm-hmm. When they found out what Tanzee had done on live, Diamond them said, that'll be enough of that. We gonna deal with that. That's when the truce came. She came up, she apologized, she admitted that she couldn't see me. She said it hurts her feelings when I snipe her because her money is not as long as mine, and a bunch of other stuff. That's what she does. 1 minute she plays the nice good girl, next minute she's the monster. That's what she does.
So, doctor, I got a question for the doctor. Are you a therapist or a psychologist?
I'm a clinical psychologist. They call me a therapist. That's
okay,
what.
Yeah,
but TikTok likes to group us all together. Which, when I try to tell them, we're not all the same.
Yeah, no.
But most of them don't understand that. They think I'm just trying to elevate myself.
Well, no, those are two different things, right? So, case in point, you can go to school and you can get a psychology degree. That does not make you a psychologist. Like, exactly. I have a degree in sports psychology. Y'all know what that qualifies me to be? A fucking gym teacher. So that's what okay.
So, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dr. Dutchess.
But they all think that they can hang therapists on themselves, and that makes them equal. It does not.
I got a question for V-Ray. Good morning, V-Ray.
Morning.
I noticed that you be defending Tanzee a lot. Why is that, man? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled by that.
Hold on, because you as a man coming at me, you've lost several points first and foremost.
No, I'm just asking. I'm not coming at you. I'm asking a question.
Hold on, hear me out. I want to answer you if you give me some time. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
It was very disingenuous what you did, and if you wanted to just do a jab at me, and you found that this was the opportune time to do it, it's not landing.
I asked you a question, man.
I finish.
Oh, she got that guilty spirit.
I have been very neutral. I haven't came at Dr. Dutchess.
No, you haven't, man.
I am a neutral bystander. So
no,
for you,
no, ma'am, that's not true.
For you as a man, hold on. Can I finish, please? Please. Can you be a gentleman and allow me to finish?
Now, I'm always a gentleman, man.
Mike, just let her finish line. Go ahead.
I have been neutral. I have listened. I am just observing everything and processing it. But for you to take the opportunity to come up here as a man to think you're gonna just throw a jab at me and you're thinking that it's gonna land, that's very weak of you, Mike. It's very weak. Very, very weak.
Ma'am, first of all, I'm
Everybody
not.
up here has listened. I
Can
have not
all right?
been one
Are
word
you
for
done?
another.
Are you done?
She didn't even answer your question, Mike.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I haven't been
No,
biased. I
no, no,
haven't
it's
been
fine.
biased towards anyone. Everybody has
No,
ears.
that's not what I asked you, man. I said,
Hold on. Go
ma'am,
ahead.
that's not what I asked you, ma'am. I said,
Mike,
why
you're
do
weak.
you,
You're
ma'am?
weak.
Can you let me talk? Can you
Listen
let me
here.
talk?
I don't choose to argue with men. Actually, I want to disengage
Now
from
he
this
lets you
I'm
conversation
talk
not
with
before
you.
you
arguing
let
with
him talk.
you.
How does
Listen,
that work?
if you are a fan, just say
Mike, you
that.
let her talk, but
But
Lord
she
I
have
won't
don't
let you
mercy.
talk.
go back and forth with you. You
That's
are a
crazy.
man. Bring your woman to
Lord have
me.
mercy.
Bring your woman. Maybe I
I
go
don't
back
have.
and
I'm
forth
a
with you.
single
I'm not
man,
going back and forth with you.
and I'm
Okay?
not.
That man's
I'm
an
not.
adult. He can't
Ma'am,
have a
I'm not
conversation.
Conversation
arguing
ended.
Can't
with
even
you.
say, can't
Conversation
have a
ended with your
conversation.
I am
weak
not.
ass.
I asked you a
With
genuine
your weak
question.
Jesus
ass.
But
Christ.
Mike,
With your
Mike, can I,
weak
Mike, let
Wow,
me
you
ask you a
crashing out.
question. Mike, I fucked with you the long way, the hard way. I don't know who up there against was like, yeah. So clearly she felt some type of way, and you thought it was okay to come up here and ask her a question, right? So she just said she feels some type of way. So start with that. Start with that.
No,
Clearly you
no,
did something
no, no,
to
no.
offend her.
Hold on, time out. Lucci, it's her a genuine question. I'm not mad at her. I'm not trying to argue with her. All I asked her was why she consistently. I don't know how much you be over here on the morning show, Lucci, but
I
anytime.
haven't been here in a while, but this
Okay,
is good.
hold on, baby. Let me talk. So
I fuck with you.
anytime Tanzee causes any type of confusion or chaos, V-Ray be the first one to jump up here and defend that bull crap.
Okay,
So
hold
I'm
on.
asking
Where
her,
have
hold
I
on, no,
been
no,
in
no,
those
I'm
How
letting
long
her
you
talk.
gotta
interviews?
let him
I have
talk though?
not
You
I'm
been
can't.
up here.
talking, V-Ray.
Oh, you're lying on me now. You're
I'm not,
lying
But
on
you
me.
no,
got you
no, I'm
gotta let him
not.
talk. You see how he
I'm
let you
not
talk?
lying.
Go
You
ahead,
gotta
Mike.
let him
Go ahead.
talk. He let you talk.
Like you said, you observe with your two eyes and listen with your two ears. I do the same thing, man. What I notice is, because see, a lot of times y'all don't even know I be here because I don't be typing the screen. I don't say nothing. I don't comment. I listen to this show like it's the radio. And I notice from my observations with my two good listening ears and my two eyes, corrective lenses on them, I can admit to that, as I see and hear you defending Tanzee anytime she does and confuses people with this chaos. You do that. So my question to you is, ma'am, why do you do that?
Okay, so first and foremost, and I want to answer, right? And I'm so sorry for interrupting you, right? Listen here. I stay in my own motherfucking lane, right? You're not going to put that cape on, you're not going to put that jacket on me. Tanzee creates a ruckus round this bitch. I stay in my own lane. I am a frequent panelist on Diamond's Live. I have not one time in this live taken up for Tanzee because you're trying to create a narrative. I am just being Dr. Dutchess, and I want to just ask you a question. Have you
Hold on. Can you
no,
just
no,
stop and
hold
just
on
answer
here.
the
Can I
question?
finish, please? Can I finish? Because I can't see one time that I have done this that he's trying to create the
What is
narrative
your
that he's
question?
trying to
What is your
create.
question for me?
In other words, like, do you feel offended by anything that I've done to you on this live or anything that I've stated? Or do you feel like I came at you in any type of way and I
No,
defended Nancy?
no.
Okay, so
I
shut the
don't feel that.
fuck
You
up,
Well,
say
let
it
me
Mike.
on this
answer,
You a
live,
V-Ray.
weak, you a
ma'am.
Let me
weak fuck
answer.
ass nigga. I
Let
don't
me
respect
answer.
Oh,
men like you.
wow.
You
Oh,
created
wow.
a narrative. You
Oh,
wanted this to be an opportunity
oh,
to throw a jab,
oh,
but I don't respect you because
oh,
you are a man and you
oh,
weak as shit.
no.
You are
I
weak.
would like to
You are weak.
answer.
You are
Baby,
Hold
you
weak.
on, Mike.
okay?
Mike, let me have your back real quick because I'm a girl, so I should be able to speak to a girl, right? So he didn't throw no jab. He came up here and he asked you a question. And you did everything except ask the question, right? Because you feel some type of way. And I respect that. So whatever y'all had going on then don't got nothing to do with right now.
I
He
didn't
came up here
finish
and he
my
was
answer.
respectful and he asked you one question. Answer
Okay,
the
okay.
question.
I guess this is just to
I
turn the
didn't
tide.
finish my answer.
It is okay. Like it's like everybody have eyes.
Can
Everybody
I
is
finish
different.
my answer, V-Ray?
Go ahead, Dr. Dutch.
Okay. As I was saying, I don't feel that you have come at me in any kind of way, except that one time that I sniped you. Okay, but that didn't bother me because they all get mad when they get sniped. Because I've sniped you, but I've also brought you back. No, I don't feel you don't disrespect me. You don't bother me. Most of these people, that's what they don't understand is they don't bother me. If I get bothered, I just start sniping more. I just start sniping or I start gifting, doing the very things I know they can't stand. So no, but as far as you and Tanzee are concerned, Tanzee makes it very clear that she is a friend of yours.
Mm,
And anytime anything is going on, Tanzee drags you into it. Even when
mm,
you're not there, because I see her do it.
mm.
Even when you're not there. One day you were not even here. And she just came up on the line. Diamond, do you have any hoodies? Because I want to buy a hoodie for V-Ray. She haven't bought a damn hoodie for her damn self.
And Dr. Duchess, hold on.
Oh
And
shit.
Dr. Duchess, I
Oh
have
shit.
communicated this several times. I do not agree. And Tanzee, I have told Tanzee this. I don't agree with her shenanigans. Like the shit but the people on this app is not going to hold me accountable for a grown woman actions. I
That
don't be a
man,
BS.
that
I
But then
that's
you
not
don't
can't
be
be
the
up
a
here.
But
You
BS.
can't be
Joel,
up here
that's
going to
what
bat
you're
for her
I
you're
don't be
either.
saying.
a
continuously
BS.
I think
deflecting. We're
Hold
not
on,
talking
but
about
that
that,
for
B-Ray.
him
so
to come up
We're
here
not
to try
talking about that,
to
B-Ray.
triangulate
Hold
and
on.
So,
to
eh,
try
Mike,
to
what do you
Can
want her
tell
y'all
to
me
give
talk?
but
your
V-Ray,
inside
I
voices,
don't do that.
please?
You're not going to create that narrative. That's a false narrative.
I'm
When
not creating
Tansy,
a
hold
narrative
on, hold
on
on.
you, man.
When Tan,
Can
hold
I
on,
say
hold
something?
on. Can I finish, please? Can I finish, please? When Tansy is
V-Ray, you got a violation. When y'all see them violations come up,
oh wow.
y'all
I'm
got
like, who
for
dropped it?
real, Luciano. You know you just up here for the numbers. You don't even fuck with me like that.
And I've been
Uh-uh.
fucking with
I
I
toward
think
2026. I ain't doing this no more. This 2026. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't doing it no more.
Oh my
I
Jesus Christ,
think
Miss
I
Diamond.
think what
I know that's
what
right.
V-Ray wasn't understanding is that she always kind of like over explains why Tansy is doing what she doing.
And that's
And
all. Thank you.
that
Thank
looks
you,
like you
ma'am.
protecting her, but it's like you can't protect a Tasmanian devil. You can't do that.
Thank you, man. That's all I was asking her. And she kept deflecting, told me a weak ass nigga. You know, that was so
Right.
unnecessary. I didn't call her out her name. She's
I
the
mean,
black queen in my book.
Mike,
I'm
that
not,
was
I'm
her
not
being
doing this in 2026.
Mike, that was her being very masculine. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
so
Dad.
Yeah,
I love the
Mike.
new you,
so
Dad.
Mike. In
can I
2026,
We ain't
Dad
dealing with
said
your
we gonna
shit,
be we
Dad.
gonna be all sensitive. We gonna be what you say, Dad? We gonna be what
That's
kind of
right.
women?
we're gonna be very submissive.
Submissive.
We gonna be submissive in
Yes.
2026, Mike. Y'all,
Ooh, praise
y'all
the
are the
Lord.
kings, Mike.
Hallelujah.
So can I
Y'all
say
Hallelujah.
are the
this?
Thank
kings.
you.
We
Deep
gonna
down.
bow down in 26.
So can I say
Ooh,
this
look
as a
at
very?
God.
Can I say this in my submissive voice? That was not a
Yes, Dad.
question that a man cannot ask. That was a valid question. That was not a dig at you as a woman. We as women have to stop thinking just because a man asks you a question that you don't like, that it's a dig at you. Also, V-Ray, you do kind of champion behind Tansy because the last time she started that shit with us talking about Diamond, you was like, oh, I put it together. I put it together. They was doing this and they was doing this when you didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
Thank you, Dad.
So
Thank you, dear.
as a submissive woman, I would behoove you to not be
Thank you,
masculine
dear.
in
Thank you,
2026.
dear.
And to be fair, I've asked her the same. I asked her the same thing in another person's live sometime. I forgot what live it was, but in another live, I asked her the same thing, and she answered the question with no issues. So I don't know why she got so offended
Keith,
by it this time.
you know why, Keith? And I look, I respect you as a man. I'm gonna say that to you. I respect you as a man, Keith.
Uh-oh.
But it's because you are part of that community, sir. That's all it is. And me
Wait
personally,
a
I respect you as
goddamn
a man.
minute.
I respect you as a man, Keith.
That's
What the hell
crazy.
happened? What happened? What just
I'm
happened?
just being real.
Nothing. I'm just fucking with my Dr. Dutchess.
I didn't know
I'm just,
what was going on.
yeah, no. Keep no, they keep bouncing with each other. He be fucking with me. I fuck with you. It's all love. Ain't nothing, crazy going on over here. Uh, but
Just saying shout out to the community. That's all Mike was just saying. Shout out to the community.
yeah, that's it. And like
Good
I said,
morning.
my sister a part of the community, so I respect the community. It's all good. It's all love over here.
I also
Good
want to say,
morning.
to the submissive woman of 2026, that we as women cannot get on this app and be calling men bitches and all these things and not expect for them to say anything back to you.
Thank you, Dad. That's what I came up to say because she called that man out of his name. He did not disrespect her. And if it was vice versa,
You know
then
she gonna come up and
ooh.
step with her boo. She gonna come up and step with her boo every time.
Keith,
Every
no,
time.
listen. My flabber was gassed. I was driving, and I'm like, he asked her a question, and then she went off on a tangent. And if he was to call her a pussy ass, crybaby ass, sensitive ass hoe, everybody would have been on Mike's ass. And she's still down
Everybody
in the
would have, yeah.
comments. And she's still down in the comments talking about he weak. So let me say this on behalf of Mike. You a weak, sensitive, crybaby ass bitch. You're irritating. Your voice is squeaky. And most of us don't motherfucking like you. Go over there with Tanzee and her crew hoe. Leave Mike the fuck alone. There you go, Mike. I said it. You ain't got to. Take a breath. I'll see y'all later.
That was Lynette.
Damn, that's my boo right there.
She
Steph.
was
You
See
right.
hear
what you
me?
started, Mike.
She step. Hey, no, she step. Hey, look, y'all gotta recognize. Let that step for me, Slim.
Hold on, Mike. Mike, she did. V-Ray said, bring your woman here. And your woman came and
Oh,
Yeah,
stood
she
behind
sure
well,
did. She
her.
well,
sure did. She
well.
sure did. You see, sure did. Did she did say bring your woman up here? I got two in that work. She did say that, Dad. And my woman came up here and ran her to film. So are you satisfied, B-Ray? Because I ain't gonna do it. You're a black queen to me. I love you. God bless you in
V
2026, dear.
V Ray says let her up. How did she go down?
She got a violation. She has to wait
Oh,
10
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
minutes.
She had to
yeah.
go down for 10 minutes.
She
Okay.
gotta go down for
Also,
10 minutes.
also in
And Venable,
2026,
he said some stuff, man, and he apologized. V Ray, are you willing to come up here and apologize to this man for what you said?
also in 2026, I just want to declare nobody is able to talk about Mike's neck but me.
Yes. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. No, actually, no. Dr. Dutchess said she's gonna buy me more net. I appreciate that.
Mike, you might
I
you need to
need more
stop saying
net.
that, Mike. You might want to stop saying that, man. That
V-Ray, you
sounds
got a
crazy.
violation, V-Ray. You got a violation. You got to come back on another page, V-Ray. Y'all need to make other pages.
I hear you sound a little weird, huh?
Y'all need to make other pages. Y'all need to make some new pages. Got these get these violations. Y'all need to make new pages, y'all. You got a violation. Y'all need to make two new pages. I'm just telling y'all now. Y'all make Hink 1, Hink 2. Dr. Dutchess got a couple inevitable. I'm gonna need you to get you some new pages. I need y'all to get some new pages.
Why is that?
Miss Diamond, I got a backup page. I need to start coming
Why
up here
did you
on it.
do that, Dan? I'm lost.
Damn, that's bullshit. Because I'm going to talk about my neck.
The reason why I say that is because when you are on a panel and y'all say something and TikTok get y'all get violations, y'all be want to come back up. And that violation sometimes sits on y'all page and y'all can't come back up or it'll affect the content for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Okay.
so Diamond, we all
Thank
know
you, Dan.
Hink ain't gonna say nothing but married men is winning, so he probably won't never get a violation because that's the only thing he know how to say.
But
That's
sometimes
not true, but I get what you're saying. Married men are winning. God damn it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, look, man. I'm sorry. I thought I asked a valid question. I didn't know it was going to turn left like that. And keep. If you felt offended by what I said, and no, yeah.
Please. Please.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all can't offend me.
So
Y'all
yeah,
beneath me.
it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes per TikTok.
Inferior to me. Y'all are inferior to me. So I'm just
I know that's right, Keith. I know that's right.
Well, Keith
Keith,
Health ass up there fixing goddamn vegetables and shit.
what is he cooking? Oh, you cooking
Man,
I
I
vegetables?
don't
need to
know,
get
eating
like Keith,
vegetables or
man.
some
Keith,
shit.
Keith get up at
Dr.
3:30 in
Dutchess
the
got me a
morning.
new word. I'm gonna be telling everybody, you're inferior to me. Who are you? Don't talk to me.
Keith,
Keith
what
get
are you
up at
cooking?
probably something healthy.
Making my mama some lunch.
He cooking something
Some
healthy.
what?
Some egg whites, the avocados
I'm
and
making
shit.
my mom some lunch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, V-Ray, come. Maybe she gonna come and apologize, Mike.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Dr. Duchess, but it's okay.
Well, she might.
Yes, ma'am.
Mike said it sound good.
She might. Y'all got to give folks a chance
You're
sometimes.
right. You're right, Dr. Duchess.
This your first time watching my show, y'all follow the host. Monday through Friday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. You guys, on the weekends, it varies. Follow the host, though. Dr. Duchess, did you decide what you was going to do, or you still thinking?
Now I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do. What you want me to do? Cause I don't care.
Dr. Duchess,
Can, can I put a shame? Can I put a shameless plug in for an item in the TikTok shop, Miss Diamond?
hold on. Dr.
Yes,
Duchess,
ma'am.
say, I'm going to do, Diamond, I'm going to do whatever you want me to do, but then turn around and say, how y'all going to speak for me and tell me what I'm going to do?
But now I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to all those voices on the panel that thought I cared what they thought.
They go Petty Rowe. Petty Rowe is in the comments. Dr.
Yeah,
Duchess.
it amazes me how many people on Black TikTok really think that I care what they think.
I think Dr. Duchess.
And I'm gonna behave in 26. I'm gonna let them think I give a damn while doing what I want to do.
Dr. Duchess, I think you should take it to Supreme Court, which is Petty Rowe Court, and I think
But you didn't even tell us how the poll went, Diamond. Yeah, I mean, I thought they had a poll, didn't they?
So, Dr. Duchess, they did have a poll, and Petty Rowe got the most votes.
I was just about to say,
And I already told you that I do not know this lady. I have seen her cross the FYP, and I might be putting the wrong name with the face, but she's a pretty Black woman with short natural hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know about her.
So hear me out, Dr. Duchess.
So I don't have any reason to have a problem with her.
So hear me out, Dr. Duchess.
It's gorgeous.
When you're going to court, it's best that the judge don't know you.
I agree.
Yeah, it's best that, that way, the court will be a fair trial. That's why I was saying to you guys, take it to Petty Rowe Supreme Court, it would be a fair trial.
I understand, Diamond. I was not in opposition to nothing you were saying. It was the folk on the panel that was fighting with you, not me.
Yeah, they listen. I feel like it should be in Petty Rowe is up there.
I didn't even know that Miss Petty Rowe even did a court, because I thought it was only two courts, and that was Bella, and then Miss Nitra, and then I heard that comic guy called himself roasting us one day, but I don't care about him because I know he don't like none of us. He don't like none of us women, so I don't care about him.
Being that
Petty Rowe, yeah.
But Petty Rowe has always held Supreme Court.
Okay, see, I never seen it, so I didn't know that. This was the first I knew that she had a court was when you said it today, and I'm not in disagreement with you. I'm not the one. Tanzee and her people was the one screaming and hollering.
Yeah, so, but
that's why I said I'll take it to the white side. And they'll find out who I know on the white side. And they'll find out that they won't be over there acting a fool the way they do over here.
So do you prefer to take it to the white side courtroom instead of Petty Rowe's? It's up to you.
I don't know Miss Petty Rowe. So I can't be in opposition to Miss Rowe because I don't know her. So if you tell me and the majority of the votes say that Miss Rowe can be trusted, I would trust Miss Rowe because I trust you. I don't know her. So here's what we can say with Petty Roll. She will be fair. She won't be biased. She will be fair. That's why I said that. And it's good that she don't know you. You know what I'm saying? That even makes it even worse. She will be fair. She won't be biased. Right. I don't know her, so I'm gonna say it again. I have to depend on you all because I don't know her to judge her. But I trust your opinion and I trust the vote.
Doctor Dutchess, I want to say something to you. Don't take it the wrong way, dear.
Oh, now I know you
Uh,
finna say the wrong damn thing.
No, no. Now I know I said that because from your perspective, you might take it the wrong way, and I don't want you to.
Well,
But you know,
don't ever preface a statement like that again,
yes,
Mike.
ma'am.
Because
Yes,
when you
ma'am.
do that, you're putting the person on a defense before you even speak.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. But this whole white tea spaces and black tea spaces thing, and I know we get a little rowdy over here. Okay, I
But I
understand.
started over there, Mike, so you don't know who I know and you don't know who know me over there.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. But I stand and love my people. I'm for the black folk, as we say. I
Mike,
don't
say
give a
what you're trying to say.
I don't give a damn about them white folks, Dr. Dutchess. I don't give a damn how they run their lives and all that. I like how we run our lives. Now I understand they might got a little bit more
But I
decorum
won't
and be a little
care.
bit more
If I take it
demure.
over there, I won't care if y'all come over there or not.
Yes,
Mike,
ma'am.
Mike, did you say black T spaces and white T
Yes, I
spaces?
did. Yes, I did.
You can put a condom in here and fuck what you heard. I said, what the fuck is black T spaces?
Black tea.
Up is
We the
all
black
goddamn
tea
TikTok
spaces.
language.
Yeah. We the
Y'all,
black
y'all
tea
keep
spaces
missing.
now.
Y'all keep missing the fact that I started over there. I didn't start over here with you all, and I
Yes,
didn't
ma'am.
have no
Yes, ma'am.
problems till I came over here with you all.
Yes, ma'am. You
Okay,
know some,
so
but
don't tell me nothing about the spaces I've been in because I already know
no,
those
no, 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 no.
spaces and they know
Now,
me.
now, Dr. Dutchess, it's your prerogative to move around however you want to. We don't
And
have a
I
problem
do,
with that. Yeah,
and I do.
yes, ma'am. It's your cell phone. You pay the bill. You can do whatever you want from your cell phone,
So
ma'am.
why
I
are you
understand.
still talking?
I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. I love you.
She said, why you still talking?
All right,
Hey,
so
V Ray, welcome back.
thank you guys. So I feel like this. Okay, I'm gonna stay calm because I don't want to be I don't want to put nothing on Diamond's live. So I'm gonna stay calm. But Mike, I have a question for you. Why did you feel the need to center me in this whole situation with Tanzee? I want you guys to go find the clips. They record everything. So I want evidence. I think this is a court case for me that I would like to bring probably to Judge Trendsetters Live.
God.
Because there's the clips are non-existence of me just going to bag for Tanzee. You guys are trying to some are trying to link me with her to invalidate my stance and who I am. If you know me, I have been an individual thinker. I'm not a group thinker. I move alone. You get what I'm saying? I move alone. Tanzee, as a person, she's cool. I don't have anything against her. I don't have anything against Dr. Dutchess. I was sitting here on the live just listening to how everything unfolded with the court case and everything. I did not take any sides. You came up here because you've had a ongoing issue with me that you don't want to be very forthcoming about how you come at me. And I just feel it ironic why you choose to always center me. I don't know if you have you're really a fan, but you need to direct that energy to Lynette, her dizzy, delusional ass. I'm not interested, Mike. I don't come at you. I don't say anything about you. I don't throw any digs. When you come at me, I address you because that's who I am. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not a soft target. You're not going to handle me any kind of way. But I really don't have anything against you. And for you as a man to come up here to use this as an opportunity to throw a dig at me when I hadn't did shit and you guys don't have clips, I want to bring this to court, Diamond. I want to bring this to Judge Trendsetter's court. So this is a new court case. I want them to go find all of the evidence, what they're saying, how I go to bat for Tanzee, because I'm trying to figure out where this shit's happening. I don't even go on people's lives. I only frequent Diamond Live. I frequent, here and there. Every blue moon I'll go on Nitra Live. And I go on another person's live. I don't be in these lives like that. So for you to try to create the narrative as if
V-Ray.
Sorry.
V-Ray.
Hold
Damn.
on.
So,
Sorry, V-Ray. They got you, babe. Sorry. Damn. Sorry,
so
V-Ray.
V-Ray, what I was going to say to you, I was trying to talk to her, but she kept talking. But V-Ray, they did come in here and say, I mean, Tanzee did come in here and say in front of like 800 plus people, Dom, I really want to get V-Ray a hoodie. I love her. She made it like y'all were like thick as thieves besties. And I'm just being honest. I'm not siding with anybody. I'm just being honest.
Wait 1 second.
Inevitable.
Did she make it like y'all were sticking thieves, besties, or did y'all take it like that?
No, she said, I love B-Ray repeatedly.
Yeah,
and Diamond, you know Tanzee does that about you behind your back.
Right.
He
So
tell everybody, I love Diamond. That's my sister.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, did y'all take it that way? Now, I will tell you this. V-Ray, baby, get the lawyers. You're going to take it over there to Judge Trendsetter's court. We're going to come over there and support you. Get your lawyers together, babe. You got a case. All right?
How we going to support B-Ray and Mike?
We got to support both of them. What you mean?
No, we picking sides. We picking sides.
All right, then. Okay, then.
Support V-Ray and Mikey. So this
okay.
You get what
All
I'm
right.
saying? Yeah, I don't listen. Let me tell y'all now. Please do not subpoena me. I don't want to be in the middle because I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna be biased. Listen, I've learned how to get out of court cases now. I'm gonna be biased. Yeah.
Inevitable. You know what's crazy? She was talking so much that I forgot the question that she asked me.
Mike, tag me in. Don't say
Go ahead,
nothing.
baby. Go ahead, baby.
Tag me in. Thank you.
Mm.
How's she gonna act? Diamond, can we start limiting V-Ray to 2 minutes? You know how they do at a fume? Limit her to 2 minutes because baby girl go 10 minutes.
Now hold on. Let me just say this. If we start limiting V-Ray to 2 minutes, we're gonna have to start limiting everybody to 2 minutes.
V-Ray Potts. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, like she wanted to sit up here and say, Mike, you're centering me. But that's all she do every freaking day in that loud, high-pitched ass voice. Everything comes back to V-Ray. She inserts herself. She gets overly aggressive. And then we have to sit here and we have to deal with it. Like it's at this point, look, V-Ray, I'm proud of you, baby. You got some balls coming into the 2022. I've been peeping the last 2026. I'm sorry, I've been peeping the last couple of days. I said, oh, she got some bark this year. She a pit bull last year. She was a chihuahua. Go ahead. She put her boots to the ground. You understand? But what she called me? She called me ditzy. I'd rather be ditzy than have parasocial relationships to think people really like me and they just tolerate me. It's a difference. Okay.
Damn.
So, Mike, from here on out, tag me in. Don't argue with an airhead who ain't got no friends in real life, so she come on this app all day and spend 23 hours of the 24 hours in a day on it. Okay, we ain't doing that in 2026.
Okay, baby.
I just left the
Thank you.
gym. Let me go in here and get my.
Sorry, Lynette, babe. They got you. Sorry, Lynette, babe. They got you.
I did not know Lynette had a bark and a bite like that. I did not know that.
Sorry. God damn, they on the road today. Baby,
I thought Lynette was like real soft spoken and sweet. That girl got a bite on her.
You ain't been around long enough to know these people. Hush up.
They on the road today, honey. Ugh.
You know, inevitable. You know, when you the type of black king that I am, you know what I'm saying? And you respect the woman the way you're supposed to as a Black king, like Hank say. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do for you. They gonna stand beside you and fight. And I'ma fight with her. Cause that's my
Man.
baby. Yes, Lord.
So are you telling us that Lynette is your
Hold on,
queen?
Dr. Duchess. Hold on, Mikey. They got you. God dang
Oh, damn.
shit. Go ahead, Dr. Duchess. He can hear you from up there. Go ahead.
No, he just said that Lynette was his queen. I was just trying to verify it. That's all. I think Lynette brought V-Ray down so she could come up and talk.
It wasn't Lynette. It wasn't Lynette.
Okay. All right. Well, Diamond, everybody's gone, honey.
I know, unfortunately.
Except the
I gotta
Merry
get
Man
out of
is
here too,
winning.
y'all. I gotta get out of here myself, y'all. So I'll come back on later, y'all, but I gotta run some errands, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Man, shout out to the married people up here. We winning. Married men are winning.